I'm gonna pull it in Tara and just kind of try to cover up more. Oh my god, it's such
You got like 5 minutes. Don't worry. Chill.
5 minutes, Proto. You think we have that kind of time?
I mean, I can leave.
No, I'm sorry.
Then we won't have to worry about
leave.
anyone
You're
dying.
legally obliged to stay.
Whoa. I didn't know we had a kid.
Well then.
Monkey see, monkey kill. I love this monkey.
Who are we murdering?
Our child.
Curry?
No.
No, that's our grandchild.
That's not
Curry is adopted.
how this works. So are you.
Applications, please.
Okay, cafe is closed. Time to go to the doors.
I'm also kind of waiting for Cobalt to kind of make it to, not outside.
That's right.
Not outside.
Just
I think it's
specifically
a good
not.
metric.
Okay,
Person
Twitch.
to
Fuck off. Okay, I'm good.
Don't fuck me.
I just told Twitch to fuck off even though I'm live streaming. Don't worry about it, Twitch. It's fine.
Daddy Twitch.
Yeah, listen to Proto. Daddy Twitch. God damn it.
Thank you so much.
You know, that's real dirty if you put too much thought into it.
And now I'm putting now I'm putting too much thought into it. This is your fault.
Let's
your
go
fault.
look at Bree's channel.
Why am no? That's a
doing
bad
good, you?
idea. I don't really need to leave this open. Fucking
Understandable.
Oh, it's been a full night's rest. Very good. That's right. It's a new day.
Okay. 1 second.
yeah.
1
it's a
second,
new
Alex.
day.
1 second.
A new day in the land of. God damn it,
The
Proto.
dawn of a new day.
I'm gonna fucking ban you from the stream. Can I? How do I do that? See, block, report,
Who are you doing what now?
friend. Oh, we're friends apparently. User has not been banned in the channel. I'm gonna give you a timeout. I don't know how. Hey, I can right here. Timeout. Did it work? Wait.
All right. Our Corvus won't be able to join us. He had a sleepover and forgot about D&D. So that's how that's happening. I think our blood hunter is gonna show up here shortly.
I timed out Proto for 600 seconds.
I'm back. I'm sorry. What happened? What did I miss?
I timed Proto out of my stream. I didn't think.
Well then.
Oh, I love you,
Did Proto
Proto.
deserve it?
Yeah,
Did Proto deserve it?
totally.
Yeah.
You totally did.
Yeah, he likes to pop in and bully me.
At least he doesn't do the Kappa thing like I do.
I have too much power now.
Pop in, right Kappa.
Oof.
I'm just about home. I actually just went through the door. Hi, Mocha.
I don't know how to untime out you early, so.
You can't.
Well,
Twitch is a little bit finicky with that. So is YouTube.
you are timed out for 10 minutes, Proto. I love you.
I think I'm having too much fun
You think
making a
it's
druid
violent
in
me?
the zombie apocalypse.
Well, it's not really just a zombie apocalypse. You are also trying to help the gods. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You got a message, by the way, Bree. There you go.
Would I get a message?
Which?
You should go check your
I'm
Twitch.
Cobalt here.
Okay, I will check my Twitch. I don't want to check my Twitch, but I will.
Horrible people, what have you done this time?
Okay, fight me.
I can report Bree. I can report her in the whispers. That's hilarious.
Where the fuck did I put the dice?
I said the dice, I accidentally understood. Where the fuck did I put the daddies?
Well, that has nothing. That is no correlation. You were very different words.
I didn't
I'm so
know there were that
sorry.
many daddies in this Discord. I thought it was just me.
I'm sorry, but I don't think Demi has a dick. Thank you.
I don't know. She can put one on. Just work around.
Well, yeah, I know
No. that,
but we don't want to talk about that here, Proto.
We're not talking about that here.
I have no shame.
Ah!
I will embarrass myself. That's what everyone comes here to watch. Just watch me babble on about some nonsense.
Alright, it's
Melon.
been 10 minutes.
Alright, cool. The executed 2 characters. Awesome.
What? No,
Moving
hold
on.
Don't worry about it.
Let's go start with she's here and exists in a person.
Who?
What?
You cut out.
Let's go start with Infara.
Yay!
Well,
Fuck the
since Infara did not get any sleep, put 1 point of exhaustion and whatever hit points you've lost that day, the day before. Well, you still are missing.
Where do I
Other
put the exhaustion thingies?
So I know you can do it.
Conditions.
Yeah,
Where?
conditions.
What?
That's
So
the defenses.
yeah, it's underneath the defenses, which is you can see it in all tabs.
Ouch.
There's defenses, and underneath it is conditions. Unless you want me to go find your character.
Okay. So customize, choose an option. What?
What are you clicking on?
I clicked on defenses.
No, click on
Wrong.
conditions. Go
Oh,
all the way to the
conditions.
bottom.
Okay.
It's next to whatever stuff.
Visible,
Yes.
paralyzed, petrified, poison, prone, stunned,
All the way at the bottom.
Oh,
All the way at the bottom.
okay.
There you go.
1.
You got 1 point of exhaustion. So does Kane, and so does. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So, and far as just, I'm still just sitting at the window, tapping her fingers like this, and humming to herself the lullaby that her parents sung to her to like keep herself calm, while her hair is a mess, and she's got bags underneath her eyes.
As you hum to yourself during the night, the table that you're tapping on, you start noticing little black silhouettes, and they're dancing, kind of on the windowsill you're tapping on.
And she's like, the tapping slows down, and she just watches them curiously,
Um,
and she tilts her head like a dog.
yeah. With that, you the dancing ones kind of fade away with another kind of black shadowy pair couple show up, and you can see that they seem to be like walking on a beach as more black shadows show like a scene, like just running through different moments or memories,
fuck.
kind of both distracting and entertaining at the same time, I guess.
I guess.
I guess. With you start hearing in the back of your voice, I don't think he likes you anymore, as
Oh,
the
no.
black shadows kind of show up into a dark room, and the like shadowy forms they are, and as he leaves the room, as it looks like the door shuts in the like shadowy mist illusion you're staring at.
She's like, at the moment that happened, she looks away, and when she heard that, I don't think he likes you anymore, she just like scratched over the windowsill, and then she began tapping again, looking at the room.
You start are you looking at anything flat?
The floor.
You start watching the shadows form onto the floor as you see the same room, and you see the door open up. But the black shadow has like a red tint to it, there's someone there that still loves you, though.
Aww.
You just have to encourage him to come out. As you see the red shadow kind of embrace the one black shadow.
She then tears her eyes away from that as well, and like scratches her head, like she ruffles up her own hair, and just like in Abyssal, she just goes, "Oh, shut up! I'm not in the mood for you."
With that, make a will check with advantage.
All
Ooh,
right.
Advantage.
Wait. You were not expecting her to react like that. I can tell from your voice.
I don't know. We'll see.
Will saving throw or just a will in general?
Do saving throw, sure.
Okay. That's a 19.
With that, you push off Nocturna's presence, and you no longer see black shadows the rest of the night.
She huffs. And then just like she throws herself back on the bed, like face down, and just groans into the pillow.
Oh.
And then she decides to take a walk.
Okay. Do you have any particular place you want to walk to?
The well where she used to get the water from.
Alright, so you're gonna be gone for a while in the middle of the night.
Yep. I thought you were going to say be gone, thought.
Be gone, thought? We don't got Corvus, we don't got Element. Delphi's asleep, Zara's asleep, Kane's doing his own thing. And so is, and let's see, Demi and, Finley and, Rosa are at the Bellier's place still.
Yeah.
Because that's where I said they were. You come up to the well in the middle of the night. It's quiet. There's very few people even around with some lights, and you can hear some foot traffic.
She uses dancing light, like making one moth sit on her shoulder, but like the moth is illuminating light, so she constantly has light with her.
Gotcha.
I'm a flight lantern.
Yeah. You go to the well. The well, you look down. It's a bit low. Looks like it hasn't rained in the last couple days. You look around. There's no homeless people per se in this particular open courtyard. It seems to be free of any homeless people in general.
All right.
I lost
She
my
looks up
place,
at the sky.
you see the stars, and as you look up, you can see both moons. One, a bright red moon, and a normal kind of white color moon that's smaller and farther away.
I forgot your world has 2 moons.
Yeah. One moon.
Wait, it does?
Yeah. It had 3 moons. Elves fucked up one of them, and it crashed into the planet and stuff. DM lore.
Oh, okay.
There was 3 moons. Now there's
That's
2.
why we're back in medieval times, bitches.
The reason why no elves know high magic at the moment because they kind of killed themselves with it.
Rip in pieces.
That's what happens when you make mistakes, especially big ones that affect the planet. Beside the point.
And
We'll
Farah
get
decides
there
to walk
someday.
to the nearest park.
Say again.
She decides to take a walk to the nearest park.
All right. Roll me a d8.
Okay.
One
Why
is
do I
north.
keep putting away my dice? I am dumb. That's why.
If you roll, one is north, and then we'll go clockwise based on what direction you're heading.
Okay, where the fuck is my D8? Where did I put my
Go to
D8?
work.
2, 3.
There it is. Alright,
Okay, have fun.
6.
You start heading towards the river and to the south.
Alright.
As you walk around, you walk past some areas, past the Taylor, past closer to the river. You go across one of the main roadways, the fairways. And you start looking around. Make a perception check.
Alright. That's that plus 19.
As you're walking towards the river, you notice some signage. It's that it's kind of in a fancier per se sign, kind of general directions of the city, of which ways you're going and to what cities and other things. And one of the signs has Shadowfell written on it. You would know that there is a gate that's maintained in the city for the Shadowfell and Feywild, since for whatever reason the planes are very close in the city.
She stares at the sign for a while and then in her debating if she should go that direction or not, just to check out the gateway. She's not going to Shadowfell alone. She's not that stupid.
Oh, it's okay. You can't get in anyway. It's close. It's nighttime.
Yeah.
It's the one that's maintained on a regular basis that has actual guards and stuff.
She's going there. She's
Okay.
going that direction.
All right. As you walk that direction, you see a small boy with braided hair sitting there at the front gate of the estate. It's a larger building that hosts the gatehouse. And you can see there's a man that's meditating in front of it. You recognize him.
Is it Kane?
Yep.
I knew it. The moment you said braided hair, I was like, it's going to be Kane.
Yeah, it is. That's where he went.
And she stops and she starts to panic on the inside.
Looks like he has not paid any attention to you or noticed. There's other people walking by the street, and just mostly guards. They're just doing their routine walkthroughs. They take note of you and the man meditating in front of the portals. Portal building, whatever. What do you want to do, Invara?
She takes short inhales, like short gasps every now and again to try and convince herself to say something. And then she finally does, like in a very quiet voice, and she just asked, "You weren't going to go in there without us, right?"
With that, you see him kind of shake his head quickly as he looks behind you, like, "Oh, hi, Invara." As you see, his eyes are purple, violet. I wasn't planning to go in there. I was just listening.
She exhales a breath that she didn't know she was holding. And then she sat down next to him. "You're not Kane." Like, she's kind of relieved over it, but at the same time, she's worried.
He kind of puts
So, who
lips
are
off
you?
to the side, like, "I am Kane."
She shakes her head and like plucks out a few. Is the rose made out of pavement or like is there grass growing there?
It's mostly paved in the city, but there are weeds that pop up that come up every once in a while.
Yeah, she plucks
you're-
those out.
All right.
Like, she shakes her head and plucks those out. No, you're not.
He scrunches his eyebrows. What do you mean?
Kane
been-
has blue eyes, not purple ones.
And Kane shakes his head. No. Kane has violet eyes.
She looks at him confused and raises an eyebrow. And who's the one with the blue eyes?
That's the Raven Queen. She's keeps me calm and in control most of the time.
Insert Windows shutting down noise. Like Windows XP shutting down.
Rebooting.
Yep.
Rebooting. Oh god.
I could say something about D&D lore here, but I won't.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah.
I've seen the video.
Any real lore is default to real D&D. I may change a thing or two, but you can always revert back to original D&D in case I don't explain.
Wait, so all this time I've basically been talking to the Raven Queen?
Yeah, you have. It's kept it's. I didn't know how to really control myself. I just kind of hid myself away, and let the other two do most of the. Been living my life, to be honest, since.
She takes his hand, like softly, and then looks him in the eyes. Well, then I'd like to get to know you better.
I can already see this is gonna be bad.
He looks up and like. I'd like to get you to know better, but I don't trust myself.
I trust you.
He shakes his head uncomfortably. I'm happy to hear that, but I don't know myself at the moment. I don't know if that helps.
She looks at the ground and nervously, like she continues her nervous habit of plucking out weeds. Do you want me to leave?
He grabs your hand. It's like, no, it's nice to have a little company while I'm still here.
And then, she smiles at him, like visibly relieved.
You hear a whisper in your ear. It's like, that's not the one that loves you.
I can't hear you, Frodo.
Sorry. You hear a whisper in the side of your head. It's like, that's not the one that loves you. The one that loves you is it with the red eyes.
She chooses to ignore her for
Okay.
now.
Sounds fine.
So, what were you doing here?
You know how much
Uh,
I fucking hate stairs?
I kind of wanted to listen to Home a bit because I feel it calling. The Raven Queen's when it's calling me home for a while. I've been away for 3 years, so
Ooh, that's a lot.
Little kiss.
Well,
Don't leave.
I'm pretty sure we're heading there after we get the star tomorrow. And, well, I mean, we're heading out to get the star, then we're coming back for everyone thanking us for the whole saving the town thing. And then I'm pretty certain we'll go there.
it makes me anxious just thinking about it. That's all. And I figured just sitting outside the portal would make me feel better. It does. I avoided its allure.
Alright, I'm out of here. I
I'm
love
just
you.
scared
Okay, I
to
love you
go
too.
back.
Hey, she grabs, she squeezes his hand a little. We'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. I promise I will.
But I don't know if I'll be there. The Raven Queen might help me out, but I'm more worried about the other one. The one with the temper. You hear a hiss in the back of your head.
She jumps a little at that. And then she just kind of hisses in Abyssal at Nocturne to shut up. Like very, very quietly.
Of course. He looks at the portal. Like, have you seen the Feywild portal?
Only in books.
I mean, it's across town. They have one over there too, but that one's much nicer and welcoming than this one. This one feels like it's just here because they need someone to guard it.
She looks up at the sky to see where the moons are at to determine how long the night is going to be. Like how much time has passed in the night.
The small red one has moved quite a distance in your time period, probably 2 or 3 hours, and it's already a quarter away across the sky. It's much closer. And the other one is
Yeah?
only moved a very little.
Thermostat down to like 60.
So how much of the night is still left?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell with the time with the moons if you're basing off that. Well, the farther away moon is better, more accurate to do it. The red one shifts around very quickly.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
With that, it's probably been about an hour or two. You guys actually been out here. It's just, yeah, it's been slow, and Kane doesn't seem to be in a hurry to go anywhere.
Do you want to go to the other portal?
He kind of looks at you like, I mean, we're just gonna see the outside of the building anyway, like this one.
That was not my question.
He smiles, is like, sure, let's go.
She smiles back and then gets up. So this is going to sound weird, but is my dress dirty? And she turns around and tries to dust off her butt.
He says, a little bit. It's fine. You want me to get it?
She looks around. How many people are there?
The guards walked by a while ago, so not really anyone.
Alright.
Kind
She
of
just
graveyard
like,
hours.
she shrugs and then just goes, sure.
He quickly brushes off the back of the dress and the dirt.
He touched the butt. Tell me I'm
Don't
wrong.
touch the butt. Don't touch the butt.
The sigh of disappointment.
12 on the touching of the butt.
You rolled for
Somewhere out
that.
there, there's someone sighing not only at Proto, but at the words that have been uttered so far.
The touching of the
going.
butt.
God, fuck.
Not just that, but Raven Queen Lord too.
The Raven Queen kissed her.
Yeah, maybe. Just a little
The
bit.
Raven Queen technically doesn't. We don't even know if she exists technically. But of course, not in this campaign.
No, in this campaign, she totally exists.
Exactly.
In this world, she totally exists.
Well, at least you're solving one of D&D's greatest mysteries.
Sure. We'll go with it. No, she's replaced.
Yeah.
And Farah and Kane walk across town. In a quiet night, from the blue lantern lights of the Drow District to the golden yellow lights of the Drow District, and they eventually make their way to the front of the Feywild portal. And this one looks like a garden in front of it, with overgrown vines and well-kept gardens, and you can smell the a scent of lavender in the air near this building. It seems to invite life more than the other one. Kind of just seems it was to be.
So basically, this one just looks prettier in general.
It's generally well kept, and more elves have a kinship with the Feywild than they do with the Shadowfell.
All right.
They may or may not have been from the Feywild at one point, per se. Lore-wise. With that, Kane looks at it and like, this is pretty, as he plucks a flower from one of the plants.
It sure
Mhm.
is.
He passes it over to Anfara.
She smiles and takes the flower and then tucks it behind her ear. You know, like Pearl in One Pale Rose.
Ah.
A single
The-
pale rose.
He's like,
Anyways, keep going.
if my eyes are ever blue, don't worry too much. I'm still there. I'm just letting someone else help me out.
So, the kiss on the cheek, was that you or the Raven Queen?
I don't think the Raven Queen really has emotion.
That is fair.
He smiles and like, well, I wasn't expecting you to find me, to be honest. I was hiding.
Well, I don't think you're very good at the game hide and seek then.
You're right, but I guess I wasn't trying that hard. As he smiles, you won't find me next time if we're actually playing hide and go seek.
You wanna bet that?
Yeah, I will.
And she chuckles a little.
I bet 2 gold that you won't be able to find me next time we play hide and go seek.
I bet 4 gold that I will be able to find you.
I have to go 4 gold? Fine. We'll 4 gold.
She grins at him. And like she's happy that the tension between them is no longer as awkward as it was a couple of hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is still a mess and she still has bags underneath her eyes.
Good. Good. With that, Kane will walk you around the high elf part of the district and just looking at the pretty architecture, and you guys will probably walk up and down the river. But for the short of it, you guys are not gonna have a night's rest.
Yeah,
You're on
and
a
she's
date.
still using her dancing lights to make it look like there's just glowing moths around them.
Okay.
Because aesthetic, that's why.
Holiday for the win.
You get passing glances, but nothing that no guards actually questioning you about it.
And then Farah, it because she's being lovey-dovey, holds his hand and walks close to him.
Okay. For the entire night, it's violet-eyed Kane. We're gonna move on to the daytime.
They're both tired as fuck.
Yep. I'm gonna say they eventually meet up at one of the houses.
Well, I mean, Anfara is going to her own house because she needs to change into her leather armor.
Okay. So that's where they go in the morning.
Alright.
We go to Zara, who's feeling steady in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, he's waking up with a cough.
Shouldn't touch that shit. Sick guy. She's stuttering too, apparently. Don't worry about it.
She's learning her valuable lesson about touching the ill.
Yeah.
We should just execute them all. I mean, you should
mean,
help
that
them
can be
as much as
arranged.
possible.
Yeah.
Or giggles.
I was actually thinking of Phineas and Ferb where they had the entire song.
Yeah.
But that works too.
What do you want to do in the mornings, Zara, since you're waking up early due to your coughing fits?
I should probably check on the kids, but not get too close to them. Because
You
I don't
open,
trust you.
You go to one of the doors and check Shaka's room first. Because I say so, and that's the one name I remembered.
The other one's name is Missa. You fucking pleb.
Shaka has a personality.
You're right.
Lisa is like me.
No, not like
He
that.
has no personality whatsoever.
God damn it, Melon.
Shaka is sound asleep. You can hear his little snoring, and you see him. He's sprawled out on his bed, far larger than him.
That's adorable.
When you go over to Messa's room, Missa,
Missa.
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 Missa. I forget my own character names.
Yeah, we know. That's why I wrote it down.
Good. You go over to her room, and you see she's already up, and she's has like the blanket pulled over her, and it looks like you can see a small glowing light underneath the blanket.
What's she doing under there?
I don't know. You want to go investigate?
Yes.
All right. You can start walking in her room, and but as you get a closer look, you can tell she's brought a lantern underneath, and that's what the glowing effect is.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So is that all you wanted?
Yeah. She'll leave her do whatever she's doing. She's not doing anything bad, hopefully. You don't catch the thing on fire with the lantern. Please, for the love of God, don't burn down the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Azara leaves the mess into.
I
and leaves
assume
her
she
room.
doesn't want to be disturbed. She's reading, probably.
I don't know what she's up to. You
I'll
don't know what she's up
fight
to.
you, Proto.
You're the adult here.
Am
Remember,
I?
parenting
Yeah, she's
tip
the
number
grandma
one.
here.
Parenting tip number one: always check on the child, especially if you think there's something suspicious going on.
Yep.
She walks out of the room.
Like you all do to me.
I was just about to say, just like I do to MLP.
I misspelled
You're
one
suspicious.
Number 2, don't get children.
Yeah, exactly. That's the tip that she already failed.
It's still very tiring, and
And she's
It's
sick.
early
I'm
in the
scared
morning.
of getting them sick is my main reason why I don't want to be around
do
them
you
too
want to go
much.
back to bed?
I'll go back to my room, but I'm not gonna go back to sleep.
All right. And let's jump to Delphi real quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
You have dreams of a box that you cannot open.
You
And
can't escape
In
it.
your dreams, you can't figure out what. You just keep doing the same things you've already opened, caused it to open, but you can't think of. Your brain's been trying to solve the puzzle box in your sleep.
Oh God.
And then you wake up at normal times.
Anime.
Yep. Rosa and Finley wake up at normal times too over at Bellier's place. Would you like to start making your way anywhere? Couple?
They get prepared to head back to wherever Infara is. Her house.
Infara's
I think
place.
it was. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're heading specifically to Empire's place.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't think she would like to go to the Blackwood Manor anyways.
that's fine. That's closer. We'll jump to you guys end up both making it to Empire's place.
Really good food.
It's probably been an hour or so past Empire changing, getting ready for other equipment and stuff.
Yeah. She looks like when she was getting ready, she looks at her whip and just like to the whip, she just says, "I forgot to practice you."
What?
And I'm taking you with me anyways.
Knock knock.
Kane answers the door.
Hey.
Oh, morning. He looks like he
morning.
hasn't had any sleep, but he's awake. You can see he has violet eyes.
She just kind of squints for a moment, then looks up at Finley. Shrugs and doesn't question it. She's seen
Okay.
too much shit and doesn't really care much anymore.
Fair enough.
He doesn't seem to be violent. Whatever, I guess.
Yep.
Let you in. It's like, I think Empire is still getting ready.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's,
yeah.
No, we're heading.
she's trying to make her hair presentable.
You know we're heading out to the Star, right?
No, I didn't. I've been at Bellier's place for the past few nights with, Finn, watching over the manor.
It's really nice there. Finn remarks.
Indeed. And, helpers there are very sweet as well.
And Kane's like, "Oh, that's a nice change of pace for Bellier." Well, I guess Bellier's servants.
Bellier is out of town right now. So,
Oh, okay. Well, where'd he go? Kane asked.
I was just like, I don't remember the town name, Finley,
Tortuga.
do you remember?
Sorry with a T.
Uh,
Tortuga.
Rosa just kind of puts a finger to her lips, just thinking, looking away, and she has that look of you know the meme of like the kid looking at the screen like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what she has her face on, like, I don't remember. And she says Torgi, Tortua,
Kane's like, you must mean Tortuga.
that place, yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's a ways away. But that's to be expected, I guess, of him.
He wants a change of pace after what happened.
Kane kind of questions for a moment. What happened? Oh, three personalities.
Fucking. we killed a guy. A
Killed
big
the
guy,
man.
a big evil boy.
He's forgetful. Still forgetful.
Rosa just kind of looks at him like, she's trying to figure him out, is the main thing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
And she's like, well, a fight happened, and you saved Bellier from Zara, so...
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, right. As he kind of remarks. I remember
Speaking of
that.
that, I need to find Zara.
She's upstairs in her room. Just knock.
Zara, not
Oh.
Anfara.
I
Zara?
said Zara.
Oh,
Proto didn't realize
Oh,
that because I'm
Proto-
not at
Oh,
Infire's
fucked
place.
up, okay.
okay.
You guys' names are so similar, you know.
You
Brain.
see, I have... Now you
Fucking hell.
understand. Now you
fine.
understand.
It's for flavor.
Did you mean Anfara or did you mean Zara?
I said Zara, and then Proto said Infara, and then I repeated Infara, and then I was like, wait.
Are you looking for the tiefling?
I'm looking for the old bastard!
The tiefling.
Yeah, it's the tiefling.
tiefling.
That's the tiefling.
Bastard, yes!
Thank you.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Kane remarks, "Oh, she's not here. She's at the Blackwood Manor. We can go check on them. We can all leave together."
Do I seriously have to go see Corvus?
That's who we're taking to
And
the
Farah,
star.
at that point, and Farah walked down and adjusted the knot on her cape. And she walks downstairs. Well, I mean, we're going to have to endure him at least a week because, you know, we're taking him to the star. Also, hi
Right.
Rosa. Hey Finley.
And hey, Farah, you look tired too. What did you get?
We took a walk. It took a
Okay.
little longer.
Not like
Oh.
that. Anyways, let's just let's get going.
Did you two fuck? I mean, what?
Did you already have breakfast? We still have some pancakes left.
No, thank you. I'm not really hungry tonight.
Tonight, it's
morning.
morning.
I'm waking up. Shush.
And Farah looks over at Finley. How about you?
Finley's like, "I'll take whatever we got on the go."
Alright then. And then
Rosa-
she puts on her shoes. She looks like she's trying so hard not to cringe. She doesn't like shoes.
Kane's it's like, "I'll get the food."
Rosa stood a little bit closer to Finley, kind of leaning on her.
Hi.
Hey.
So, where have you two been?
Hi!
Sorry.
Convenient
off guard.
if she was here.
Yeah, the way Pudding's at. I'm sorry.
Where were we? Sorry.
You were hitting on Finley.
I wasn't even hitting on her. I was actually
Oh.
kind of using
No.
it as
And,
You're
and
leaning
Farah
on her.
asked them where they've been.
at Bellier's Manor.
Oh, how is he?
He left for the town of Torgi?
Tortuga?
That.
Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I can understand why.
He also wants me to deliver a message to Zara that he forgives her for everything.
And Farah looks confused. What did Zara do? She's still tired. She has 1 point of exhaustion. I know that she knows. But she
Oh, I
doesn't
know.
know that she knows.
Zara almost killed Bellier
That is me.
because of the thingy we fought.
Ah, yes. Let me just... I need a cup of feel-good tea.
I thought you were gonna go
Ew.
scream for a second.
That's her normal reaction.
Rosa just kind of was like, you said there's addictive properties to that. And if we go traveling, there's no such thing as feel-good tea out there.
She looks back at her with a smile. Did I stutter?
Okay,
No,
damn.
what did I stutter?
Okay.
I'm just making one
children.
cup, so there is no way that I can drink more than 1 cup.
Heh.
Kane
Got
comes
it.
back down with the pancakes.
She kept her word and only made 1 cup.
Rosa looks up at Finley and whispers, I think when we travel, we gotta keep alcohol close by so we could say, you know what, this is the feel-good tea she needs.
Finley's like, "The strong stuff?
Maybe.
We can pick some up somewhere on the way."
I don't know, I just don't want to have a grumpy and Farah just bitching the entire time.
Sit her next to Kane. They'll fix it.
Yeah, they'll just fuck. Got it.
In
Well, I
the
guess-
cart.
I don't want to see that. Actually, keep them far apart. Let's separate them.
Rosa starts. She just busts out
No,
laughing.
just have an extra cart.
Oops.
And this is why we need horses, and you guys all
Okay,
laughed
guys.
at me.
Okay, guys, excuses for like 20 minutes. We're going over to the other car.
Wake up. Quote unquote,
Wait
wake up.
20 minutes.
Corvus will provide carts. Don't worry. And I'll stick all the NPCs in one cart.
And they get the
That's
waffle,
just
right? There
asking
you
for
go.
trouble. You're just gonna murder all the NPCs at once.
Easy
And far
money.
as going to sit wherever Kane sits, fuck off. They mended their relationship.
No fuck.
Oh,
Don't
did
worry.
they? Ooh.
Alright, after she drank her feel-good tea, she says goodbye to her parents. And by that I mean she's standing at the door and just goes, I'm leaving!
Alright. With that, you hear, travel safe from your father.
Will do!
I'll let your mother know.
Thanks, love you!
Love you too.
Ah, yes. Do you wish to give me more shipping fuel, or are you doing
Alright,
it by
Dolphy.
accident?
You have.
Are you trying
wake
to
up.
ship Enfara with her father?
No.
Wait, hold
No,
up. Hold up. I did not. I blinked for a second. Did I black out? I'm confused. What I
I
can't.
no,
just
dude.
came back. I
Enfara
just
was
came
saying
back to that, and I'm
goodbye
like,
to her
what?
parents, and then said, I will travel, save, I love you, to her father. Her father said, love you too. And frickin' MLP just, you wish to give me more shipping fuel.
What the fuck?
We're in Bizram, not Alabama.
We can fix that.
I noticed
think it's a
that
little bit.
tension, so it's hilarious.
It's a bit worse in Missouri, but still.
Oh, you got.
But Alabama's in
True.
Oh, I got the reaction
There
I
we
was
go.
looking for.
There we go. Everyone cut out again. What happened?
Everything's fine. We all just died. Don't worry about it.
I'm having fun messing with you guys because half of you aren't even paying attention.
Delphi's at Corvus's house, and she wakes up in a cold sweat. In the box.
You cannot escape the box.
I'm going to attempt to open the goddamn box.
You have 3 advantage.
What?
So you have 3 advantage rolls for rolling the box. I mean, and each check is an hour long, so an hour has passed trying to figure it out.
I just rolled a 13, and what are we adding on to that?
You get advantage. You get to roll twice and take the higher one.
That's 3.
It's intelligence for the record.
Yeah. I rolled a 3 and a 13.
Nope, not high enough.
Great.
Give me 2 more advantage rolls.
Yes, I like getting an 8 and a 1.
This is why the box is gonna be a while.
Yep.
So my highest score, adding my intelligence, is a 14.
Nope.
Yay.
How many rolls did you make? All 3 of them?
Yeah.
He has 1 more. I didn't hear the
Did
last
I?
one. They all 3 of them had advantage, so
Alright,
you
then
had
I'll
a
make one
14,
more.
a 13, and what's the last one? The last pair.
I forget.
I'll roll it again.
Oh, an 8. An 8.
It's an 8 and what?
An 8 and 1.
Okay. Delphi is unable to solve anything by the time Enfara and Kane and everyone.
God damn it, Delphi! How have you not figured this out yet?
Oh, good! Leveric's back!
Holy shit!
Alright,
Just woke up for your information.
Oh my
moving
gosh, your
on.
wife is another combat, guys! I'm going to
Oh.
write
Oh,
it down.
God.
Oh, I have. Wait, there's no
Congrats.
combat? Wait, there's no
Nope.
combat going on?
You know?
Don't leave. He's gonna leave. He's
I'm
gonna.
gonna stab one of you.
All of us.
Alright, Lamont, wakes up to a cold breeze into his room.
Okay,
Who's
what's
been
going
watching
on?
you while you sleep?
Who's been watching me?
You look, you start looking around the room, and you see the windows wide open with the cold air rushing in. to fill your warm, cozy room. You don't know if it was like that all night. You don't recall opening either, though.
Can I roll investigation to see what if anything's been moved?
Sure.
My investigation's +5. Haha.
Haha.
Oh fuck! It's a 3. God damn it! So 8.
Haha. I am your DM. I am a curse.
God damn it! Fucking hell! Of course. Right after this, +5. Yay! It's gonna be a good roll. No, fucking +8.
You look out the window. You look around, like there's no traces of footsteps or anything. No evidence of anyone messing up. The wind must have blown it open. You close the window, and you look around the room, and you see there's a lantern on with paperwork and a book. Well, you see there's a thing wrapped in brown paper with twine around it, with a note on top of it.
Fuck it! I open it and read the note. I read the note first.
You pick up the note, and the note reads, I found the target. The target didn't have a lot of information. He seemed a bit insane, for lack of a better term, and begged for mercy, so I let him live. But after he summoned some devils, I had to dispatch him. So Professor Kazan is no longer with us, unfortunately. But what I did find out is I found several notes of the Warwick's records about the creature, and along with that, I took the man's book, assuming he might have hid something, more notes in there, and it has no signature on it. But you have an idea of who might have left it.
And who is that idea of? My character will know. I don't. I'm tired. I got 4 hours of sleep, so let's just
Yeah, but you're higher.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I read the book. Is there anything interesting in it?
It's a introduction on wizardry.
Can I detect magic on it? Well, never mind. Okay, fuck it. Detect magic.
You notice the book is magical, and there's some and upon further investigation, it looks like it has some entry level wizardry and instructions how to cast.
Oh, cool. Shit. Yay.
It looks like if you study this, you're able to maybe pick up a few tricks in the school of wizardry, if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll study it.
Okay. And you look at the other paperwork that was sent next to the book, and you notice there's a few papers. Some of them are charred, some of them have bloodstains on it. But they all have dates on it. Day 1 of the swamp hunt and stuff like that, and
Okay.
and they all have that same title, just different dates.
Okay.
You can, as you look through it, you see day 1, day 3, day 12, day 19, day 22, and day 24, or 42, 46. Too many words.
Okay.
You notice some entries are far more detailed, and other ones are very skimpy on details. So
On the more detailed ones, is there any important info I should know?
you notice day 1, day 12, and day 22 are the largest of the notes. Day 46 is the last one, and it's kind of half and half. It's kind of it's not the shortest, but it's also not the longest. It's kind of an update.
Okay. Cool.
Is there any of them you want to read in particular?
Nah, I mean, if there's no really important information, I'll keep it for a later date.
You can read it later?
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
Alright. I'll return because I have to use the restroom, so.
Alright, then I'll take this opportunity to get myself some water.
Alright, everyone grab your water and stuff. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everyone doing?
Pretty good drawing your character.
I absolutely
What the
love
fuck are
how.
these things? Okay.
What?
What about?
What y'all are posting?
It's fine.
Do you want to
I'm
see how
looking
your character looks so far,
where-
Bree?
Sure.
I'm doing something a little different with the hairstyle, but I think you'll like it. I hope.
Mhm.
Please load. Discord don't crash.
I'm watching a guy redo shoes.
Yeah,
Like,
nice.
resole shoes.
That's cool.
Did I get the horns right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Horns are always fucky, especially for me.
Yeah, I don't draw
How
horns
zoomed in are
often.
you?
hmm
You're
What,
really
CG?
zoomed in. You're really zoomed in for that.
Yeah, I don't have the whole picture done yet.
Ah, I
But-
see.
I'm getting a start on the 4 characters that I've never drawn before, which is Lamont,
Yeah.
Provis, or Isadora, Delphi, and Zara. So far, out of the entire picture, don't mind the reference picture in the corner. This is what I have.
Alright. That's good.
Delphi looks so much like a bastard.
Yeah.
Like, I did something and I ain't telling you what. I love it.
That tiefling reminds me of... Oh, which one is it? Fuck, it's the one from Crit Roll. I can't think of the name. Jester.
I've
There we go.
never
Yes,
watched that.
Hey, I literally just started watching that last night, so I know who that is.
Look up Tusk Love. It's a wonderful book.
Hmm.
Tusk.
Definitely not a fanfic.
What?
Delphi, don't look at it. You're a child.
Yes.
Forgot
Sweaty, bro.
about that.
So,
I forgot.
what was I saying about Warwick? The Warwick family?
Welcome back, Fred.
Don't teach the child things, CG.
I didn't mean to. I totally forgot about that, and I was like, "Oh shit!" As soon as I said it, I'm like, "Fuck."
Are we teaching cuss words?
No, I said Tusk Love, which is a fanfic about Critical Role, and it's been made a joke within the podcast, and yeah, I forgot Delphi was a child.
She'll be fine.
It's a very, I can't
Entertaining
even
one.
say it. Yeah.
Very interesting. There we go.
Also, Proto, if you want to check out chat, I have 2 out of, oh my god, how many characters do we have? 8 characters? Done.
It's okay, you don't have to draw Kane.
I am going to draw Kane because he's an essential part to the story.
I'll kill him
As
someday.
much as you hate it. I know you're going to kill him one day, but I don't care.
Till then.
Especially... Also, Melon is not back yet, I think.
That's alright.
All Govan in the background. That's what you gotta do. Govan.
I was, before you guys decided to kill him off, I was actually setting up the previous drawing for that, and I was like, wait, no, I can't draw him. Fuck.
Yeah, put him in the
Okay.
background looking over everyone. That's what you should do.
Oh, more
I
work for
second
me.
it.
Yay.
I mean... Eh?
Like, I was already planning to do something special behind Isadora, which is going to be Krobus kind of peering back as a, the disguise
Gotcha.
bullshittery. And behind Kane and in Farah, I was going to have, like, these 2 shadowy, like, figures looming over them.
Oh boy. Yes.
Yay.
Now that I know that there's another personality, I'm like, fuck, okay. Gotta add that too.
One's more of a DD, and the other one's more of a not good person.
Understandable. oh my god, Zara, your armor is freaking pissing me off because I can't get it right.
It's fine. It was just a random
well-
design because I thought it looked plain.
While we're waiting, you can look over. I can read you some of the day notes if you want any of them.
All right.
For me?
Yeah.
Or her? Okay, yeah.
I'm
let's go.
back.
Welcome to hell.
So the day one. We'll read the day one. New order came in from the college. Gotta hunt a large beast. Don't know anything about it. Apparently the college is being sketched about it. But the beast seems to be dangerous. It's already killed 2 wizards and an adventuring party. Only 1 survivor.
Huh.
I'm sure the Valhurst know everything about it. They're just hiding it again. Oh, no matter. It seems to be an impressive hunt, so I'm excited to get started. I'm sure Dorgo will be jealous of this one. And that's day 1.
Okay.
You guys just had to give me that book.
I did not mean to give you that bug. I did not think you would go and... I forgot you were a child. Fuck my life. Jesus.
She doesn't know.
I already
It's fine.
forgot the book's name. Fucking
Tusk
MLP.
Love.
You're
It is
faster than me,
hilarious.
Tusk.
Book.
Love. It's
Book's
about
name is
Tusk Love.
Critical
oh my
Role.
god. I love
Day 3.
it's a beautiful love story.
He was apparently traveling to Tortuga to report back to the Grey Hunt Guild. Word has it that he stopped in Underhall Lake because he was feeling ill. I set off right away to go see if I can get some information from him and the beast.
Oh my god. Oh no. Yes, I've already seen this episode.
Arrival at Umberhall Hill. I find out the half-orc died of the Black Sludge plague. After dealing with it, the sludge that came out, I got a hold of his notes. There were details about the creature and how they were ambushed, and apparently the creature shows signs of intelligence. Picked them off one by one. He said he found his party members mutilated and barely made out with the sludge. To me, that sounds like some type of lichen of sorts, but it's hard to tell because that's not enough detail. Well, I best head my way to Tortuga. They still need the report. Day 19. I stopped in Salem. Nothing to note. Small outbreak of plague. Dealt with cases while passing through. Day 22. Arrival in Tortuga. And I forget how much coinage you need to walk around the city. When I stopped at the hunt, they seemed to be distraught at the loss of their individuals. They brought up that they weren't amateurs. They were a little more skilled than their usual. And when I pushed them further for it, they said they chose so because the college had a larger sum of money on this particular monster, and since it already killed 2 wizards, it seemed valid to send more experienced adventurers. Unfortunately, they were unable to make it back. So, last thing they told me is they're gonna up the danger level to a gold threat. So, maybe I can get a cut of that. They also told me it was on the outside skirts of the swamp. It's not very helpful. Swamp's huge. Day 46. In Bism doing another job when word of a swamp monster has been missing for weeks now. I assumed it was dead or someone killed it. Then a new report popped up near the road. Thanktos of another wizard was killed. It's interesting. Another wizard? Well, either way. As soon as I'm finished with my business in Bism, I'm gonna ride out. And that was the last of your notes. Oh,
Okay.
and when you go through past the last note, you get an image. There's a small note attached to this as well. It says I'm just gonna throw in R because everyone gets to see it. It's a small note, and it says the crazed wizard also had a sketch of this. I assume this is the creature.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I just looked up at the name of the file, and I'm just gonna go, why, Frodo?
Because I'm
What's the
evil.
file name? Let's see.
You guys are so nosy.
Well, yeah, we are. We're fucking D&D players. We want everything out of you.
That's fine. When you be nosy, then I'll make it harder.
Apparently, there's a comic though of Tusk Love. You guys should have not let me give it.
Okay,
Damn it.
MLP, enough.
I'm sorry.
We didn't. We forgot you were a child.
I
I
didn't.
blame
I was
all
like,
of you.
CG, I was like about to say, what the fuck? She's a minor, and then you're like, oh wait. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
We all make mistakes.
I want to start watching Critical Role now.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
It's pretty good. I just watched the
Go
first
ahead,
season. and
Critical
first-
Role is good. Just don't watch the
Critical
It
fan.
is. It's just
Don't
a
what?
toxic fan base, that's all.
No, it's a large enough fan base that you find toxic people in it.
Exactly.
Well,
It's
yeah.
a massive
Yeah.
fan base. How many thousands of people watch their stream live?
I used to.
I used to, and then I was like, ah, fuck it. I can watch the videos more.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
I mean, they've built a brand out of basically fucking nothing.
Do you know there apparently the next D&D books are going to be expanding the world of Critical Role?
Yeah, they're
That's-
out in March.
Yep.
That's why I started watching it,
Or
because it's like
what?
such a big deal in the D&D world. I'm like, might as well see what this is
I
about.
don't even know. I just know that it exists and that the next books are about it. And now we have a class about it.
Yep, and I'm playing that class, but they've
So,
done a very good job building the brand. On
Anyway.
the business aspect of it, they've done.
Anyways, let's get back
D&D.
to D&D.
Our D&D.
Yep.
Corvus is doing Corvus things because I don't feel like role playing her. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It.
It.
Alright.
So, by this time, Delphi's been working the box for about 3 hours, and this is about the time when Finley, Kane, and Var, all of them.
Et cetera.
Zara's been laying in her room for a few hours, and this is a reasonable time for Lamont to be up. Do you want to make any more checks on the box, Delphi?
Yes!
Okay, go ahead. Just make normal rolls.
That's an 8.
We're never
What's
gonna
with
get
you
this
and
fucking
eights?
box open. I swear.
If I roll again, that's another 8!
That's
What's
2
with
hours.
you and eight?
That's 2 hours that have passed
And that's
Because each
another
roll is an hour.
13.
of you working on the box.
Jesus,
so
an
you know-
hour
I
and
know-
nothing.
8 are my favorite number. But
Don't help.
still, that's another 13.
You and Farah and Kane and everyone walked through the door as the butler lets you in.
Alright.
The butler is like, let me go fetch Corvus. He probably still needs to get ready.
And Farah just nods.
And you hear frustration from the other room as Delphi continues to play with the box.
Anger.
Are you guys gonna go check up on her?
I mean,
Nobody
Nope.
cares.
Don't stay quiet and stay out of it.
Wow, I feel loved.
is Zara awake?
Zara's awake. She's just sick.
Okay.
Rosa went to find Zara.
You go, you look.
Wait,
The-
before she goes, and Farah just clears her throat. Fair warning, Rosa, so you can think before you speak beforehand. Apparently Zara has adopted children.
Maybe.
And yet she's a child herself. Got it.
Look. I was already told off by Corvus, okay?
And now she's sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Alright.
Okay.
And Farah doesn't know you're sick.
Yeah, I know.
Kane goes to the kitchen to go watch Delphi fiddle with the box some more because it's funny.
She's not going to. He's not going to help her this time.
It's not Kane's problem.
He's not angry enough.
Zara is gonna go check on the children because she's very paranoid about everything.
As you get up after a few hours and get back up, you go down the hall. You see oh crap, Rosa. You see Zara come out of her room, old wrinkly tiefling.
Does Rosa know that's her?
I don't think you know that she's old. I don't think we've talked about that yet.
I don't think you've interacted since she became old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Rosa just walks by her.
Okay. You go up to what was told to be Zara's room, and you knock on it as Zara walks away. Question mark?
As she
You
like
walking away from
starts,
Rosa?
she starts to, but then she sees that she stops at the room and she's like, "Hi."
Hello, miss.
It's like, "Oh yeah, you don't know. I'm Zara." So.
She went from the, like, oh, new person to the what the fuck look.
Magic
Looks
is
to
an
be about
interesting
88
thing.
years old.
My response
How
is
did you
always-
get yourself?
Okay,
Zara?
so you remember.
No, Zara, sweetie.
Yes?
I don't want to know.
Okay. Anyway, I gotta go check on the kids. So,
I heard about that, but I have news from Bellier for you.
oh. Okay.
He says he forgives you for everything you've done because it wasn't you, and he's willing to give you a second chance.
So don't fuck it up.
Yes,
That's not what I was expecting. I was half expecting you to tell me that he's gonna have me killed, but that's interesting.
No,
You would've had
I
that
had a
happen
heart-to-heart talk.
Shut up.
I had a heart-to-heart talk with him before he left for the. I'm just gonna call it Torgi place, whatever it is.
Ah. Yes.
Expensive rich bitch area. That's all I know.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
Returns during
A-
combat, I
anyway.
mean what?
Yeah, it's so going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rosa's like, anyways, where's these so-called kids? And are you sure you're okay? You look a little pale.
I'm sick, probably. But I'm fine.
Well then. A lot of shit happened when I was gone, huh?
Yeah. I really can't be left alone, apparently. Because then I do
No,
this shit.
no, and what I'm
That's
gonna
no
make
news.
you do now, what I'm gonna make you do now is go sit down, go rest,
But
because
kids-
you're gonna need it.
But
I will take care of them.
okay.
Unless if you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that it's kind of my fault they're here.
Well, you know what, actually, follow me, or I'll follow you and you tell me how exactly you got them here.
Oh, yeah. So she takes
I will
them.
be right back.
She goes to the kids' room while telling her about the orphanage that she found. So,
So
Okay.
you adopted them?
yes, there were two
Fully?
tiefling. Yeah, the other kids were being mean to them, and then I felt bad, and then I kind of have a plan. Kind of have a plan. She says again.
You better not kill them.
I'm not. Why does everyone think I'm gonna kill them? She just kind of says.
Rosa squints and she's like, the Bellier incident. That's why.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, she goes to the children's room, or Shaka's first, I guess.
You go to Shaka's room, and you see his bed is a complete mess, and you see he's not in the room.
Oh God, fucking damn it!
Rosa is at the doorway, staring at her and said, "I thought you adopted a kid."
He's not in the room at all. He's not, okay. Fucking Christ. Okay. So, she's gonna, I guess, check Mrs. room. That'd be the next best thing to see if he's there.
Alright, you go into Messa's room, and you see there's when you open the door, you see they're playing with other things, and you see there's a hole in the blanket.
Oh, no.
It looks like it was burnt and got stomped out.
Rosa walks to the door
Good job.
and watches.
This was preventable.
It was. I know. I'm aware. Everything that has a problem that has to do with me and these kids is preventable. I'm just a dumbass. Shh, it's fine.
They're
Friendly
playing
reminder.
with other things.
Sorry.
Yes. Go ahead.
Sick person.
Hmm?
Friendly reminder, sick person. Now that the topic of preventable things happening came up.
Yes.
Brie, you know what I mean.
I
don't
really
know.
can't be left unsupervised. This is what I'm learning.
I don't. And the sad thing is, I don't think there's anything I could do to heal her. Because mine is mainly for wounds.
Yeah, and this is just, I'm straight up sick.
I think if you have cure diseases or poisons, that would specifically help.
I don't have that. Well,
Yep.
I could put that on, but I
That would take a
don't
day.
have the spell. Yeah, I don't have the spells for it.
Understandable. She'll be fine. It's to teach her a valuable lesson about touching sick people.
Suck a dick,
Without
Crota. I'm a child! Anyway.
Or at least it's not the Black Plague.
You fucking
Knock
bet.
on wood.
Yet, anyways. I mean, what?
You see, I'm too tired for this bullshit. I think I'm just gonna quit and go to bed.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to let Proto take over your character for today?
He can't do any worse than I'm already doing!
Are
Okay.
you sure?
Actually, I have enough information on how your character acts, I can make it be worse.
This is a learning experience for all of us.
Yes.
What are the children playing with? Go away.
It looks like they're playing with some, like, knickknacks they found on a shelf that was in their room.
Breakable knickknacks? Are they breakable?
Make a perception check.
Fuck.
Let's see. Perception. 17.
You hear as they're playing with it, and they clank them in together. They sound kind of, maybe, they're not quite glass, but maybe like a hard clay with paint on them and stuff.
Okay.
Of course.
Let's not.
Rosa looks at Zara and is like, "Go ahead, Mama Bear. Go take care of them."
She just glares slightly at Rosa and then goes in and is like,
The kids still haven't noticed.
"Hi," she says loudly to the
And
children.
they all look over and be like, "Oh, hi, Mom."
Aww.
That's
You wanna
adorable. Go away!
As
You're breaking stuff. Go.
Messa sets her things down and stands back up
Get
and
out.
pulls more things off the shelf.
Okay, those are breakable. Let's not play with. Let's play with something else. You want me to bring the owl back? You can play with the owl. The owl's cool.
Yeah, let's play with the owl.
She makes the owl come back and
Ro-
like, appear. Boom.
And they begin to chase the owl.
Rosa's just smirking at the doorway, watching. Like, this is payback, bitch, for what you did to me.
Yeah. Okay, so the burnt blanket. Okay, so she's gonna ask them what happened to the blanket.
Zaka says, "I just heard Messa screaming." And Messa's like, "It was like that."
I'm sure. Fucking goddamn it! What am I gonna do with the blanket? It's fine.
Don't you have mending?
Will mending work if it's burnt though? It's just a whole burnt. Will mending
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Depends on the size of the hole. I believe it can probably fix it.
Okay, she casts mending on it then.
Check mending and the size of the hole. real quick. Other than
Um,
that, yeah, I think you should be able to. I think
spell
nothing
cards-
bigger than a foot.
Yeah, the tear is no larger than a foot.
Oh, tear.
Yeah, it
Hmm.
says tear.
Nope, it's
yeah.
a hole.
Broken key, torn cloak. Yeah, it's a hole. That's what I thought.
In this case, it does not.
Hide it. Hide it and replace it.
Where am I gonna?
I mean,
Right.
it can fix a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking water skin. That's a
But-
lot of stuff.
The thing is that it's missing parts of it now. Because with mending, I always thought that it was putting the parts back together. But with stuff being
Yeah.
burnt away, it's actually missing that cloth, so it wouldn't be able to mend it back together.
You would need to find all the little pieces of ash and like kind of spent time to try assembling that burnt ash to the blanket, which would not be a very easy task at all.
It's not an expensive blanket.
Yeah, it's a noble's blanket.
What did you expect?
I was just wondering, okay?
You're lucky the curtain didn't catch on fire
Hmm.
because they rolled well enough to put it out.
I made a terrible mistake. This is kind of what she says. I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, don't be rude to the kids.
They are busy.
The kids are having a wonderful time. They just had one little scare.
Okay.
Question is now what scared them.
I'm gonna take you to someplace, she says to Shaka and Missa.
They turn over. Like, where are we going?
We're gonna go out to the Tiefling district for a little bit.
Oh, yay! We get to see our friends.
Yeah.
They genuinely look excited and they're following your footsteps now.
Okay,
They're on your tail.
is there anything you need before we go? Or are you good?
Well, I'm hungry. So me.
Children need food. That's right. To the kitchen, then. Then she goes
Okay.
downstairs to the kitchen.
Rosa follows. She's enjoying this too much.
Oh.
Does anyone else in the group see this mess happening?
Nope, this is upstairs on the second floor.
Okay.
They're watching Delphi make her next puzzle-solving trick.
Oh no.
That's great.
Oh.
Kane's the only one I'm not allowing to roll player character. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you guys can help me. Mhm.
I'm just not making Kane do it because it's Kane.
Helen.
And Farah, can Farah have a go at it?
Yeah, make an intelligence roll.
Alright. So how does a natural 20 sound?
God damn.
After watching Delphi fiddle with it, you take a whack at it, and you
Whack.
move on to step 4. You watch as you put you put the key in the top, you twist it to a certain degree, and you have a drawer that pops out and swivels out.
There, easy.
Alright.
You're
As
welcome.
you, as you hear them talking, you hear the footsteps of children, Zara and Rosa and all them coming down.
Oh yeah, the kids.
The kids.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't get sick on us now.
I probably
Come
am
on,
sick.
Don't become Zara.
I'm already sick.
I make
You're-
my own
I've
problems.
kissed a sick person.
Interesting.
Bum bum bum.
Yeah, I kissed my mom. What about it? Kiss her on the cheek.
Aw.
And I
Cute.
kiss people's asses. What's your point?
Well then.
I'm
Right?
a kiss
Child in the call.
ass kisser. I don't know.
Gonna,
Moving on.
I want to clip that. I kind of want to clip that.
Clip it. Clip it.
Do it.
Oh no, it's not gonna top the other clips recently.
Kane the genius.
That's fucking amazing. Clip.
I hate you, Kane. I hate you, Kane. That's literally how we just hear And then she just, I hate you, Kane. I hate you, Kane.
Yeah, I kissed my mom. What about it?
Well then. I remember I popped in the stream then, and I was like, well then.
People ask us, what's your point? Fuck your game. Who joined us?
So,
I got free
And I
money.
hear
Don't
people's
be
ask us,
the
what's your point?
only one who's not able to solve the goddamn.
Yes, yes,
And I
you
hear
are.
people's
You
ask
are
us,
not having a
literally
good
the
time
only solving this puzzle.
I
It may be people's your ask us, families, what's your but point? you are not the greatest with puzzles. And I hear
And Farah
people's
is, like,
ask us, what's your point?
Into it now. Can I roll
Well
again?
then.
Like, she wants to do another part of the puzzle.
And I It hear will be people's another ask us, hour, what's but your point? I'll wait till
Well then.
the kids and Zara and people's Everyone ask are us, in what's the your kitchen point? area now.
It
Well,
took
okay,
me an
I'll go
hour to put a
downstairs.
key in a hole and twist
And
it.
I
You.
kiss people's ass.
I'll go
It's a puzzle.
downstairs.
It's like it took
Well
you
then.
an hour to figure it out.
Ah,
Delphi
okay.
played with
And
it
I
for like
people's
45
asses,
minutes.
what's
You
your-
looked at it and like, oh wait, is this what you're supposed to do with this one? And you figure it out in the last 15 minutes or so.
Alright.
It still requires moving because there's a lot of things that move and don't move, and they only move so far. So it requires things to be in the right orientation.
You gotta be specific, and I think that's where Delphine's downfall is. Being very specific.
Yeah, it's not going well for her. There's only like 10 more steps. Yeah.
I want to go downstairs and go to the kitchen to do the puzzle as well.
Okay.
Alright, everyone's downstairs at the puzzle room now.
Everyone's the butlers and whatever have made food and prepping things, and it's brought you breakfast so you guys can eat as you fiddle with the puzzle.
You can all watch Delphine as she gets more and more upset about.
Lamont comes into the room and here's everyone solving the puzzle.
Everyone but Kane.
Yeah.
Alright, can I take a stab at it? At doing that?
I mean, I say yes, but everyone else has to be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess.
And Farah shrugs. Sure.
You step away, and let Lamont roll for his intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's intelligence base.
Oh, thank God I'm a fucking
Yeah.
multi-class, I must say.
Rolls another 3.
That'd be great.
No! 15 plus 2, so 17.
Nice.
Not enough.
What?
You have to be
Amazing.
over 18.
It has to be an 18.
Oh.
And
Oh
that's
my
why it's
God.
so fucking difficult. And that's why I'm like, son of a bitch, fuck you, Kane.
Can I try again?
It'll be another hour.
Is that a yes or no?
I'm saying yes. I'm just acknowledging time is passing.
I hope you realize we're
So
going to
how about another natural 20?
And Fire seems to get the hang of these puzzles so far. As he she takes a hold of it, starts pressing in some tiles, and then she twists this and she notices there's a box in here. As she pulls a second box out inside of the larger box, it's completely out of the
No.
box and separate.
No.
It's okay. You
She
still
hands
have
it to Delphi.
10 more steps.
Alright, I'm done.
We're gonna make a roll.
Okay. Another hour passes.
Okay.
God, that's a 3.
Oh my God. Delphi,
What?
why?
Another 8?
No, it's a 3.
It's a 3!
It's a 3. You need new
Such bad
dice.
rolls tonight.
By this time, it's about 2 o'clock or whatever. Corvus starts coming down the stairs and like, I'm sorry guys, I feel a little under the weather.
Oh, you
You
feel
can
it.
hear- Her voice is very scratchy. If is it alright, we stay one more night, or stay here for like one more night.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Box.
Alright, hold up. She just with her bags underneath her eyes, she just stands up straight. She's going total bitch mode now. So, you stressed us yesterday about you wanting to go to the star so much. And we had to convince you with a tea house to stay one more day. And now that you're feeling a little bit shitty, you're saying that, hey, so wait, maybe we should stay one more night?
Fine, we'll go. I'll get the carts ready.
Okay.
You've just doomed him. He has disadvantage on all rolls now.
So does Enfara.
We can wait. I think it's okay. We should stay another. Wait, hold up.
Are we all in the same room right now?
Yeah, you're all
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
I need to do
That's where-
stuff anyway.
Box.
Proto, I have a question.
Box.
Am I allowed to prepare a spell? Well, it will take a day, correct?
Yeah. You're allowed to change out your spell slots. You prepare yours at the beginning of a morning, per se. It's like a morning ritual.
Okay, cool. Fuck off, Google. I didn't say okay, Google.
Oh, I didn't know that I had one more spell slot. Huh.
So Corvus is getting the horses ready.
God damn it,
hear-
Enfara.
I looked
Alright.
at my phone and say we
No one
should
disagreed.
stay
The
another
horses
day.
are being prepared.
Yeah, no one said it. No one said anything.
Fight me.
You guys just let it
I just
happen. You
fucking
just-
did.
I tried to as well.
Yeah. The fuck? I
Alright.
just fucking did.
What are you saying, Lamont?
I think we should actually stay another day and rest up and let him get better.
Yes.
Because if he's not feeling it, we shouldn't be leaving.
But Enfara insists.
Yeah, but Enfara's also tired.
Fine, fine, let's stay another day so he can rest up because he's not feeling well. Sure, whatever. I'm taking a walk. I can't. And she just like storms out.
Okay. Well, she's
Oh.
gonna be there for a while.
Kane
Rosa,
stands up.
let-
I'll go get her.
Rosaletta was sighing, says, "Let her have her little moment, okay?" And
Kane
if we
sits
do
next
stay
to
here, if we do stay here another night, I can prepare a spell if you guys are still sick tomorrow.
All right, fine. He calls over the servant that was running off. Don't prepare the horses.
Bro, where is the sun at the moment?
Oh, it's probably like 3 in the evening.
3's not the evening.
Yeah.
It's the afternoon, you idiot. Anyways,
You want to fight about it?
not now. What season is it? Is it still Halloween season or is it Christmas season?
It's more of Christmas getting cold out. Hasn't started snowing yet, but it's cold. More like Thanksgiving-ish.
Alright. Because
It's
Anfara
going into winter.
forgot to put her hood up before walking out. She kind of just hisses for a moment and then she puts the hood up quickly. She didn't
Okay.
get hurt, but it just... Like, there's no visible burn marks. It just kind of hurt.
Gotcha. I'll ask you where you're going after. Did Lamont wanted to make a roll on the puzzle?
Sure,
Alright.
I'll do it. I'll
Is
make a
that
roll.
is that who was rolling next? I've forgotten.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's yes, intelligence.
Yep.
Fucking hell! I hate this dice. This dice is going to fucking jail. That's a 3 + 2. That's a 5. That doesn't fucking work.
This
You
is
start
great.
using the small box and you're trying to put it inside places, and it doesn't seem to be working for whatever you're trying. But it looks like you're on the right track.
Eh.
Right back with the fucking 5. Yes, yes.
Oh, great. I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, no, D&D Beyond is fucking weird with spells. I've discovered that.
15.
I think sometimes it's wrong. 15's not enough.
Okay, so by this time, has there been food and have the children eaten? Because a lot
You've already eaten lunch.
Okay.
You promised to go out, and
Yeah.
you've been fucking with the box for the additional 4 hours.
It was just fun to
It's
watch
5 o'clock
them.
and
We can
dinner
go.
time.
We can. I'm leaving now. We're leaving now. We're going now. Okay, I don't care.
Okay. What are you going in for? You left an hour before.
Just anywhere. A park, I guess.
Alright. And Farah goes to the park.
Do you want me to roll to see if I actually make it to a park or if I land again? Hello?
What happened?
Proto.
Everyone just died for a
Hello?
moment.
No, I think everyone
Hello?
went quiet because
Hello?
everyone.
Hello?
Hi, Proto.
Okay,
Hi.
I asked if I should roll to see if she actually arrives at the park or somewhere in buttfuck nowhere.
It's daytime, and you know the town well enough.
She
you can get
has
over there.
exhaustion.
Oh yeah, sure. Roll intelligence check, disadvantage.
Alright.
Oh, technically all those natural 20s were supposed to be just. That's unfortunate.
Right, well,
I'll let it slide this time.
how does a 4 sound?
You are lost somewhere in the city. You think you're on the outskirts of the city. Maybe you can smell some horse shit.
She stops for a moment and just goes, fuck. Like, the moment she realized that she was kind of heading out of the city now, she just, like, stopped and just went, fuck. Whoop, I'm too deep in. And she just kept walking.
That's what
Alright.
he said.
But slower now.
Okay.
Does Kane find her?
The Rosa said let her cool off.
Oh, so Kane didn't fall. Okay.
Nope, not this
She's
time.
all alone. Heading towards the forest. Cool.
I'm excited. I love the forest.
No. I hate the forest.
So Zara, you make it to the Tiefling district.
Mhm.
Been there enough times.
Mhm.
Where do you want to start?
Okay.
Who joined her, for the record?
Besides the
Nadia.
kids, I don't know.
Nadia.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems good.
Yes. I don't know how to do this actually. Wait.
However you want to find the parents.
Does anyone know these kids?
I mean, that's a place to start.
Yeah. What's the most popular area of the tavern that always bad stuff happens in?
That's where most of the adults hang out.
Okay. I guess we'll go there.
Now I'm gonna ask the kids.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great idea. So kids. She looks at the kids and is like, so, where do you last remember seeing your parents?
We were by the well. We were playing with a bunch of other kids, and then we got told to run, and so we did. But that's because something was happening in the middle of the town, so we ran.
God, he killed the parents. I bet you.
Oh.
Shh, it's fine. Okay.
What parents? Parents never existed. You have no proof.
Well, the kids say they have parents. Or they had parents.
Well, the kids say they have parents. We need to get rid of the evidence. Fuck.
You're not helping. Okay. Yes, Lucas? Get out. No.
Sorry, Lucas is not a character.
I know.
Oh, thank God.
We can make him a character.
No.
No, wait, no, let's not do that. I'll murder him immediately.
He'll be the alarm when he just yells. Like he sees anything and he just goes, ah! And
Yeah.
everyone knows.
So
You see, I'd be the first one to kill him. I don't know what Melon's talking about. I have pledged
would let you.
myself to slap that kid first in real life. I want to slap him.
I would
Okay, cool.
let you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so then she asked the kids, the children, if they had a place they stayed here.
Oh yeah, we lived on like a second floor of like the square, and there was lots of other kids that also played, and there was a school nearby.
Do you remember
And we weren't
where
allowed
that
to go
is?
to the tavern.
Well, for obvious reasons. Do you remember where that is?
I think so.
Okay, let's go there.
All right.
Trusting my life. Oh, the directions in the hands of a child. It's fine. I am already a child itself. So
You
it's
start
fine.
following Missa as You walk down a street. It's towards the Drow district, kind of exiting. It's not the way you came in. It's like
Mhm.
you just had to make a right turn at this particular section, and then you're already heading back out to the Drow district. Start walking off that direction. I think it's this way as he marches.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm just
So you walk-
trying to know which way we came so that if we don't know where we're going, we can find our way back easier.
She starts going for a block. Then she goes for a second block. You're now in the Drow area. She makes a left turn. Start going north, and it's sort
You're
of
ending up-
circling around the outside of the district as
Okay.
she's leading the way.
If you're back at the fucking orphanage, I'm going to laugh.
Oh,
I'm
You
gonna
start
freak.
make another turn, and this one's a right turn. You're going more into the Drow district. Go back north, make another left, go straight, and she points to a house in the Drow district. There, that's where we live. It looks like a building, like all the others
But in the Drow district?
in the Drow district. It has a second floor.
He
That
wants you to
doesn't
break
mean
into
shit.
that building. He wants you to break into that building.
You're sure it's here?
Well, it has a second floor, and there's the door, and there's a window. It looks like ours.
But this is the Drow district.
What's a district?
Okay, so you see, in Bizram, there are different areas where different races live. The Drow live primarily in the Drow district, which is where we are. The Tieflings live in the Tiefling district, which is where we were.
What the fuck? There's Russian under this?
Oh.
What? This guy-
So Tieflings don't
Okay.
usually live in the Drow district, which is why I'm just... A lot of places have second stories.
Well, is there a school?
I don't know.
Make a perception check, Sarah.
Okay.
Oh god, that voice.
Fuck you.
oh,
Okay,
no.
Make a perception check, Sarah.
15.
Let's-
There's a fucking graveyard across the street.
Oh no.
Hi, I see it's an
Oh, what a
American
great
school.
view.
She just point. Do you guys remember that graveyard?
No, that's scary.
Let's go there.
What were your parents' names?
Yes. Anyway, let's start by going back to the Tiefling district. Okay, let's retrace our steps.
Dude, I didn't
make
know
an
my
intelligence check.
names until I was
Yeah.
9.
Oh, that's a 20. Hey. That's
You
okay.
make it where you first started, back in the Tiefling district. Back where you started, exactly. Alright.
Okay. So, rule number 1, don't trust the children. Rule number 2. That's rule number 2, is just she's just screaming. She's like, ah. Okay.
The kids go, ah!
Okay.
Other Tieflings turn out and look over and like, what's happening?
Don't.
The kids scream.
Do you know these kids?
Okay. Do you...
Wait, my prophecy came true. You are screaming in the middle of the Tiefling district.
You're right.
I called it.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do your parents look like?
They have horns.
I will
Well-
hurt you, Melon.
They have a tint of red. They're a red Tiefling, and they have like, Dad has like horns that slick back, and he has just like he's balding. He
Okay.
doesn't have a lot of hair with his horns, but Mom has long hair and it's black.
Sounds like a tiefling. Holy shit.
Yeah, sounds like a tiefling. Okay.
And they have
He
eyes.
also has a red skin.
So every tiefling that
Still a
exists,
bunch of red
basically.
ones?
Not all of them have the same.
A lot
tone
of tieflings are red. Okay.
Red is just the common color.
Yeah. Okay, so do you know your parents' names, or do you only know them by mom and dad?
Fern.
Mother or father?
Yes.
That's our last name. Fern.
That's your last name. Okay.
You know, that actually makes things easier.
It makes things a lot easier. You have a family name.
Okay. The tavern's the most populated, so I guess we can go check in there because I got no other ideas.
Okay.
I mean, you could always go back to the area, the place where you got them, and go, "Hey, I need some information here."
They don't know. All they said, the kids said, was that the guards couldn't find their parents, so they brought them there, and said they would look for their parents. I doubt the guards gave enough fucks to actually look for their parents.
It's sad.
Yeah. So
All
to
right.
the tavern.
Zara goes to the tavern.
Making
and,
sure the kids are
what's-
close to me so they don't get hurt.
Okay. You walk into the tavern, and people notice you brought kids with you. They don't pay much mind about it.
Good. Okay.
Who do you want to talk to? The innkeeper?
Yeah.
Tavern keeper?
That's the best place
Alright.
to talk.
As you approach the table, a blue-skinned tiefling with tiny horns looks at you and like, "Oh, hello there. Are you looking for a place to stay?"
No. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for 2 tieflings. And was wondering if maybe they'd come here at one point.
Possible. I would have to ask around a little bit, but I'm sure
Okay.
I've only stopped by the inn at least once.
Okay. I don't have a lot of information, but what I do know is she describes what the kids told them about how they look.
Hmm.
Their last name is Fern, and they are missing 2 children who are right here. She points at the kids.
The Fern family. They're known for their cloths. They tend to. They live kind of close to the blacksmith, a little ways off. They do most. They've been working with some nobles on some of their attire. They seem to be decent with their crafts. I assume that's the Fern you're talking about.
Yeah, probably.
He lifts his head from the bar and is like, hey, Jacobs, get over here. Jacobs comes over and is like, do you remember exactly where the Ferns live? And he's like, yeah, they're right next to my house. They're just outside. Do you mind taking this, old lady there?
This old lady.
She seems to be lost, and I think it'd be better if you just show her.
Yeah, okay.
I'm 18 years old, goddammit.
She just sighs and is like, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Coherent
You are
fucking enough to kick all your asses. She doesn't say that, but that's what she thinks.
Jenkins says, "Yeah, of course. My wage." As he sticks his hand out, it's like, "You're such a stingy bastard." He gives him 2 silver. Go show him where to live. He'll show you where to live.
Thank you.
With that, you follow him all the way to the Fern's house, where they make cloth. There's no sign on the exterior of the building, but you can see they have stands to like make or to sew and weave and other things of that sort.
Cool.
As he just says, "This is the Ferns. Well, that's my job. I'm gonna get drunk now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye."
Just okay.
We just leave.
She looks at the kids and is like, "Do you recognize this?"
Oh yeah, see, there's the quilt that Mom made, and there's the second story, and that's the guy with the hammer. As they look across the street.
Guy
The guy
with the hammer.
Oh, they're adorable. Okay, so it's a building. Is the anybody inside? She walks to the door.
All right, you walk to the door. You knock.
Yeah.
Someone answers the door. It's tall tiefling, just a little bit taller than you. Red skin, seems to be balding, has hair just around the tops of the horn. So he looks, hello?
Hi.
Immediately looks around like, hi, as he looks past you towards his kids.
Yeah. Are these your kids?
Oh my god, as he collapses to his knees and says, come here, Missa, and Shaka, as the kids call out, Dad!
Hello, do you need anything? No, but you need your kids.
Exactly.
Holy fuck!
With that quick commotion, the mother comes running to the door and's like, are they home? Oh my god! And they celebrate for a few minutes, and
I feel accomplished.
As the dad stands up, he's like, "Oh, thank you so much. I'm Gareth, and this is Yoth. If you ever need anything made, we'll certainly. No, you deserve more than that." He runs back into his house and comes back, and he just gives you a sack of coins.
Just do.
It has 15 gold, 32 silver, and 84 copper.
Damn. Okay.
And it's like, this is all we have. Thank you for bringing our beautiful children home.
She, whenever he tries to hand her the money, she's like, no, it's fine.
He insists, no, please, take it.
Okay. Yeah, I found them at the orphanage and thought I'd bring them to the Tiefling district to see if their parents were here.
Well, we didn't know what happened after the incident in Square and couldn't find them. Where'd you guys go off to? As they look towards them, like, we ran really far. We almost made it to the river, and then some guards found us.
Oh.
The mother just like, well, don't run that far anymore. As he just hugs her kids and it's like, all right, thank you. What's your name? As they look towards you.
I'm Zara.
Thank you, Zara.
Me Bella. Me Bella.
Mission accomplished.
Woo, you got paid too.
Hey.
Woo.
Yeah. How
One
much was
problem
that
solved.
again? How much was that again?
15 gold, 32 silver, 84 copper.
Okay. So.
Pozo, quiero reservar la caja.
What?
Oh, shit, sorry. I want to solve the box, if you don't mind. Because I'm assuming this takes a few hours. I want to roll for it.
Girth Fern.
That's literally his name.
I heard Gareth, but okay.
Gareth.
Yeah, I heard Gareth.
What was the
I
mother's
heard
again?
I heard Gareth.
I heard girth.
We're going Gareth.
It's not Girth.
What
Gareth.
was the mother?
Gins.
Did you say Gin? Did it say Jin or Gin?
Yin.
Yins?
Hey, Proto,
Yin?
how
Or
many?
Yin.
Yin.
Yeah.
Like G-I-N. Proto,
Oh.
I heard yin. Okay, whatever.
do you want... I want to solve the box. How many hours did it take her?
That took 2 hours. You can have 2 rolls at it if
Two
that's
rolls?
what you guys want to do.
17 plus 2, right? Yeah, 17
Yep.
plus 2. Cool.
All right.
And then
that
the other
one's
one is 11 plus 2, so that's a fail.
All right. Go to 6, 7. You after watching, after you thought you've tried every location with the box, you use the small box and you place one side against one of the panels. As you place the panel, it pulls out another box. The new box Can't even read my own handwriting. Pulls off. It just the box pulls off a panel.
Okay.
That was 7. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that it?
Give
Alright,
me a second. I made a mistake and I'm trying to fix it. I might disconnect.
Good.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Zara,
Mm-hmm.
where do you wish to go now?
I'm gonna get a drink.
You go back to the tavern
Yep.
and spend some money.
Yep.
8 gold pieces, please.
Please subtract like 8 silver depending on how much you drink. Unless
Okay.
you're buying strong stuff, then I'll adjust.
Not strong. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 strong.
Alright, so 4 silver, 2 silver, and maybe 1 more 2 silver if you pick it up a third drink.
Okay.
Make a constitution check with disadvantage due to the fact you're sick.
Yeah, I'm aware. Well, that wasn't that 20. That's sad that it's disadvantage.
Because you're old.
16. Did you hear
Wait,
that?
which one of those is the old one?
No, I didn't hear it. What was
16.
it?
16.
16 is enough to keep your eyes straight enough to walk home.
That's great. We'll kill people tomorrow.
Alright, and you can do stuff. During the 2-hour walk, as far as walking out into the middle of the woods,
Not the middle, just like
beside the point, you're walking out the north part of the Bizrim. What you can see as you leave the town, you can start seeing the tips of cold tip mountains and more of a snowy environment. As if you would continue heading out, it'd start going uphill, and it looks like into colder environments.
she doesn't like the cold.
It's to be honest, this is
absolutely
the same
fucking
route you
true.
would use to go to the star, but it's even with the 2-day travel, you still need to travel farther than that to end up reaching the cold peaks of the mountain you're staring at.
Alright, she just kind of looks anywhere but ahead while walking.
You follow the paved road for a decent while as you hear gallops from behind you. As it sounds like 2 horses are catching up to you.
And she looks behind her.
You see there are 2 drows. They're just riding out. They don't look to have any specific identification or anything. You can see there's a sword, but as they get closer and closer, it looks like they just start riding past you.
Alright, she makes sure to stand at the side of the path so she's not in the way.
Yep. As they ride past.
As they ride past.
As they ride past, yeah. That's what they do. How far do you want to travel out?
I don't know. How long has it been?
It's been you've traveled 2 hours outside the city.
Yeah,
And you're
she's
you're
a
still
good
on a road.
mile. She's a good mile from the town. She
No, if you're
will
traveling
be
for
able
2
to
hours,
get
you're a
back,
few
but it's
miles.
going to be late in the evening when she does.
If you've
It's
been
already
walking
late
for
in the
2 hours, you are a few miles away.
No, I mean late in the evening. Ugh, middle of the night. Because your times are messed up, boy.
It's probably about 7 o'clock right now.
That is the early evening.
Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's about
Yeah,
7
no,
o'clock,
it's fine.
and it's also winter month, so it gets dark early.
Oh yeah, at around 4. It
Yeah.
gets dark.
Yeah. So that's still a thing.
Yeah.
I just need to
She's
know:
still-
are you going back? Are you still traveling further out?
Yeah, she's still traveling a little further before she decides to turn around.
How far and
she's
how long?
like maybe another hour
Okay.
before she decides to turn on.
All right. You'll be traveling another hour. Who wants to make another check on the box?
Let's
Sure.
try. No, I want
We'll
to
do
try
it.
this.
Delphi? Delphi's doing it? Delphi.
Yeah, okay, Dice. Treat me nicely. That's a 15 again.
Plus anything?
No, I already added the plus.
Oh,
Well, Delphi's like, let me figure it out. It's my box. As he
Okay.
fizzes around for another hour, unable to trigger anything.
Why can't I use spells? Why I had spells that would work? Ah!
she just starts yelling at the box.
Kane perks up. Why don't you just use magic to solve it?
I tried that. Or at
It
least,
absorbs magic.
yeah.
Can't use magic.
Oh.
Tried that one.
You think we could break it open?
No, you're not breaking it.
Alright.
So it's been 5 hours since Enfara stormed out.
That may one of I'm gonna try one more time.
Alright.
6
Alright,
hours.
Eh.
Hold, why haven't I been using Bardic Inspiration on this?
I don't know.
16 plus
I
2.
was wondering that myself.
16 plus 2. So 18.
18. You solved the next one.
one.
You push now that you've revealed that one panel, you press on a different panel with your finger, and you realize you can push it in and slide it. As you push it and slide it, you can pull out another tiny box, after you move the panel. So
There's another
You're-
box.
you have like 2 free floating boxes at the moment.
Alright,
Hey,
starting to
you
remind
want to
me
go,
of
Delphi, or you want me to do it?
I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
If Fire turns around, as he notices 2 more horse riders right out of town.
Oh.
Huh.
They also dress similar, and they're riding off in the same direction.
She just goes, excuse me?
As they hear you calling, they pull their horses back and circle back. Like, yes?
Where are you riding off to, if I may ask?
They look to each other. We're going to look for that star.
Oh. Well then, good luck. She just like gives a nervous thumbs up.
They just nod their heads and like, all right, let's go.
They're gonna be in trouble when they get to the god.
Club. Yep.
Now she runs. She runs back.
Okay.
Aren't you fucking aged? Aren't your knees like shot?
No, that's the wrong one.
one.
Oh, okay. I knew it was.
Zara
Alright.
is aged, not Enfara.
I am going to use. I'm going to roll.
Leave the door. Lucas, open the door.
Use my
What are you
Bardic
doing?
Inspiration. And we'll see what happens.
Okay.
That's a 9. But with the that's a 10 with my plus 1. But with my Bardic Inspiration,
Love you.
that's a 7. 17.
Oh, so close. You feel inspired as ideas start popping in your head, and you start feeling like, I'm so close. I know I'm almost there. As you have your fingers in like different parts of the box, and you're trying to puzzle it, but you just couldn't figure out that one. We're so close.
Dang it.
So how long for Enfara to get back?
You're traveling at a fast pace, specifically running, and I'm gonna say it's gonna take you about half the time it took you to get out. Since you're rushing.
3 hours.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
maybe
roll
3
again.
You're gonna be exhausted when you come back,
Yeah.
but
And I'm
So
gonna,
You're
do you want me to add one more exhaustion point then?
when you get there, yes.
Alright.
You got 2 more rolls until Enfara shows up.
I'll make a roll.
Zara, did you
Alright.
want to be heading back to the house too?
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna beat the
Ay,
air
coño,
pop.
pinche.
Okay.
That fell. We're not counting that because that fell off my desk.
I'm using
Yes,
Bardic
yes.
Inspiration on
Con
you too.
dos. Oh,
I'm
okay.
using it.
So,
I'm using it on
don't need to. I rolled 16 plus 2. Don't waste it.
Alright.
18.
18. You move. You were watching Delphi as he was like, I think it's supposed to move like this, and you, after her instruction, you figure the next step out less than 10 minutes from what she was trying to do, and you push your finger from the panel you removed and push the box upward, and another tiny box comes out.
Oh my god, how many boxes?
A lot. All right, you're almost done.
You want to roll it or you want me to roll it?
You roll it.
Zara goes up to the house.
I ignored it. I'm fucking rolling.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Coño.
she's
Yes,
down.
you can. 15.
She goes
18?
into the kitchen.
15 plus 2, which would be 17, which doesn't work.
Short.
I can use Bardic Inspiration.
Sure, fuck it.
Yeah, that would help.
Yeah.
So let's
all I
roll
need is
this
a 1.
die. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a 7.
Get the
What?
Or with that, you see when the boxes you pulled out, you see there's a black one. A black box. It's a long, narrow one. Looks like it could fit in 3 rows, and reach pretty far. As you look around, you notice there's not a lot more parts that move around. As you're inspecting it, and you would guess you're getting very close to the end here, because this is the only box. This is like the black box that was that's completely different from the little boxes you've been pulling out.
I feel like I've seen this puzzle somewhere.
You have probably since you're into puzzles. I'll show you the inspiration when we're done.
And I'll probably be mad because I've probably watched the video to solve it.
Yes, you did. I'm willing to bet you've probably seen it.
That's the worst part. I probably really have seen it.
So wait, and Farah is back now, right?
And Farah is back from that last roll. Yes.
All right. She just kind of falls into the kitchen.
You okay there,
Like she
bud?
doesn't
Like-
fall face flat. She just kind of like holds herself on the door frame. She's a panting mess once again. Her hair looks just as terrible as it did in the morning. And she kind of just blurts out, "We have to go to the store tomorrow." Oh fuck!
Yeah, that's where we're going. Are you okay?
Are you all right? What's wrong?
I ran 3 hours.
Why?
Those are fun.
What's
Oh my
going
god!
on?
Someone hold me! And she just
Okay.
falls forward.
Kane moves over and picks you up and like sets you next to him.
Okay.
Oh my god! There's a lot of people riding out to find the star. A lot.
Kane's like, that's not good.
No, it isn't.
Did the kids leave their stuff here? Because they had suitcases.
If it ends up being this one,
fucking
I'm
hell.
gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
She
Yes,
just
I did.
randomly says, like, God damn it, I need to take those there tomorrow.
Yep, you can do it on the way out when you leave town.
Yeah,
Actually, it's convenient
I'll do
on
that.
the way.
She just looks over at Zara like, "Are you serious? Like, this is your biggest concern now?"
Yeah, really, I don't care. We already found the star. I don't know what the big problem is. We're just going to show somebody else. It's not a big deal.
If it ends up being that box, I hope you know there are like no videos on it.
It's a nice box.
Oh, did you send me a picture?
It's
It's
in
in
our...
our-
our.
It's in r/r.
Oh, that one? No.
No, alright, good. Because I was gonna
I'll
say-
show you. It's. Don't worry about it.
How you
We'll
guys
get
doing with that box?
there. They're making a lot of progress actually in the last couple hours.
That's cool.
No es muy difícil.
Hey, Delphi, is that the box that it's based on?
No.
No.
No, that's
But
just
that-
my guess.
I'll show you in a minute. Because it's
Yes.
a quick rip. Don't worry.
Does Chris Ramsey solve it?
Yes, he does. It's his box.
God dang it! I'm.
It's
All right,
God
$1,000
dang it.
box,
That's
isn't it?
Hubert, I'll post it in here, but go ahead and make 2 more intelligence rolls because you're almost done.
It's the
Me or
goddamn
her?
1,000.
Who wants to
10,000
make
puzzle
Who wants to make the rolls?
I want
Yeah.
to make one roll.
Okay.
I can make a roll.
And Farah
Oh,
needs a
well,
glass of water.
I'm not gonna make the roll. Let's just.
I already heard you made the roll, and our
Yeah.
hour passed.
Fuck.
What was it?
It was 11 plus 2, which is 13.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
So what do I need
Inspiration.
to roll?
Bardic inspiration, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that.
So 13 plus how many?
Another 7.
That's 20.
That's enough. You notice there's no more panels to move. Use the box and you use the black box and you stick it in one of the previous holes you've already made from pulling out a different box. And when you pull out a smaller box with a card in it. It's a symbol. It has the same symbol on the top of the box, but it's golden with the same black metal material, and it's a heavy weighted kind of almost key card.
It's Beskar.
At least that's better than what the video gives us at the end.
Yeah,
It's Beskar.
you're not done yet. That's not the last of it. You got one more.
Yeah.
May Rosa take a swing at it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I
I
forgot
don't
say
want
Rosa-
to try it.
I forgot to say that Rosa earlier was looking at her book of, like, she was just looking at a book of what she knows and stuff like that. Peeks up, looks at you guys, and is like, "Sigh, you know what? I'm gonna take a wing at this. I'm awful at puzzles, but I'll try."
Okay.
Most of
You-
us are just doing it for the shits and gigs, anyways. So
So what
Fine,
do I need to
wanted
roll
watch
for?
Delphi suffer.
Or what is this thing
Intelligence.
to add? Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Okay.
Vamos?
Not one. Okay, never mind.
You were completely clueless and was in tune with your book. You had no idea. It's about midnight, for the record.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
yeah, and Farah has passed out at the table.
Okay,
One
so-
last
Okay,
roll.
All right.
One last roll, and Delphine's going to bed for the night.
Bardic
Okay.
inspiration.
Probably.
Okay.
Nat 20!
Fuck's
Yeah.
sake!
What the fuck?
Finally, Jesus Christ!
Out of frustration, Delphi's like, "Why is this box so hard to solve?" As he flips it over, and then she sees there's a spot for the little rod that she had since the beginning on the bottom. She forgot about, and she's like, "Oh yeah!" And when you look at it, you also see there's a spot to pull. You put the pin in, and then you post it up on the pin, and then you slide the key card in, and it pops out the last box, where you find a dagger, and you also find
Ooh.
some coinage and a note. It's about
Alright.
50 gold's worth of coins.
50 gold? Or
Yep.
15?
50.
50!
50.
What's the note say? It was always peeking into the thing. Like, what does it say?
What
What does it say?
What's the box say?
You look at the note, and it's you recognize the handwriting right away
second,
as
okay?
your middle brother,
Just a
Dragus?
second.
I forgot his name. I had it pulled up
One
on my
second,
notes,
okay?
and I've closed it since then.
Hold on. Dakamos?
Docamos, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recognize his handwriting. That also triggers Lamont to recognize the name as well.
Lamont went to bed and he's also not here in the chat.
That's fine. I'm just saying. Damn it, you bastard.
He will probably be
Of
back.
course he does.
Of course he does. Alright,
What does it say though?
So Delphine's basically the only one there.
No, Zara's still there.
Kander is watching you when you
Yeah.
read out the letter.
Same with
That's,
And Fora's passed out at the table.
That's fine.
Rosa
it says,
is leaning against. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Did you want to describe what you're doing
Yeah.
at the moment? Go for it.
Rosa is leaning against Finley, passed out with a book kind of half on her face,
That's
half
adorable.
not.
Okay.
I have 2 ships now.
So the letter says, I'm to any family of Warwick, left. I'm sorry. I was for leading a terrible monster back home, and for this I feel absolutely terrible. So I put myself in self-exile into the Shadowfell. And
Ooh.
to any family that wishes to find me, please use this dagger to uncover my clues and secrets, both in the Shadowfell and the material plane, to find my whereabouts. I'm hoping to find the secrets to defeat this monster and redeem my family's honor. And it has signed Dakmos.
Yeah.
It kind of confirms that he's alive and in the Shadowfell, but his whereabouts are vague and unsure. Oh, and I get to add a magic item to your inventory.
Fun.
Ooh.
Ooh, woo.
Did she read that
she's
out
gonna
loud?
be
Did we?
That's up to her.
no,
Ah, damn.
no, but she's crying and she's taking it up to her room and all the stuff, and she's just gonna go to bed.
For the record,
Is she okay?
you also can put the puzzle box in your inventory. I should have created that, but you can solve it with these now that you know how to solve it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep the puzzle box with in my inventory.
Okay.
Does Enfara regain do the exhaustion points still exist within Enfara, or now that she's sleeping, or do
Now
they
that you
go
take
away
a
when
long
she wakes
rest,
up?
you should be fine. Even if
Okay.
Kane wakes you up, carrying you up to your room, you're fine.
She's half awake. She's mostly just she has no idea what's going on.
Equipment.
Okay, Zara goes to bed, and then I have to go take care of my brother for a few minutes, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.
I am beyond upset because I believe I've watched that video at least 3 times because of how funny it is.
Yeah, that's what I pulled it from. Just instead of his logo on top, I put your symbol, and I thought it was a really neat puzzle.
Oh, it is definitely. The dude who made it, still I believe has made multiple puzzles for the dude.
Yeah, this was the anniversary one, I thought, or something like that.
Yeah, it was. He makes Japanese stuff.
I don't know what happened. Fine. I'm scared, but I'm fine.
All right. You've discovered your clue. It'd just be
And
useful if
have gone to
Lamont
bed.
was alive or Corvus was alive, but they're not. How unfortunate. What time is it? Is
Oh.
it 8 o'clock? No, we still
I
have
don't know, because I've put my Discord into full screen mode so that I can't see my freaking taskbar. And I've been trying to make it go back.
F11.
What?
F11. I don't know. Is it F11?
That did nothing.
Hold on. Which one was it that makes it full screen? F4? Well, nope, that wasn't it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Control.
Oh.
F4.
So I no longer have to pick up the spell, detect invisible, I guess.
Yeah. It reveals secrets.
Yeah.
Both codes, words, and other messages that are hidden.
Fine.
So there's places you could probably go to and find some secrets later.
I'm going to give myself some hot chocolate, so I'll be right back.
Okay. It's about nighttime, to be honest. Unless anyone's doing something specific. That was most of your day, solving that fucking puzzle box.
I am happy about that. That I finally solved it.
You got a nat 20 on the very last one.
I can't believe that's gotta be the damn thing.
Oh, that's how you finished it off. Flips the box over. Oh, okay. I don't know how many drawers are in that box. Like what? You can hide all sorts of knickknacks in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's essentially a backpack.
It's a small backpack with hard. If you want to keep something safe, it'd probably be pretty easy.
Yeah, like say if I really need to hide my gold in it.
It'd be a pain in the ass to open. And you don't even have to put it in the last slot. You can just put it in like the third slot in.
Yeah.
Make it easier to get to. That's also hard to break into due to the fact that it absorbs magic.
Yeah.
If it absorbs too much magic at one point, it will release a burst of energy.
Oh, nice.
That's when you have enough room and when enough magic is interfering with the special stuff. You also see the card has some of that same material on it, along with all the gold trim with it.
I'm adding to Delphine's diary.
Perfect. Beep boop bop bop.
What the hell was that?
It was probably me.
Oh.
There's certainly other things in my notes that I'm forgetting today. Well, that's not a thing at the moment. That's not a thing at the moment. That's a thing that could happen. That's not now. That's later. Got like 3 days left? 4 days left. You would make it back
4
just in
days.
time for
Okay.
that.
I think it's talking about the star and the
ceremony
yeah.
for your for thanking you. You guys
Also,
for
I found out I have a spell called Ceremony.
Yes, it is. Ceremony is useful. It's fun. It's more fun than anything else.
Okay, I did prepare that just in case we have another funeral-based bullshittery.
It does a bunch of things. It has like you can marry people. You can
Casually makes I know I had to have 2 willing targets for this one, but why didn't it fucking prepare? Pardon my mouth, but why didn't it fucking prepare? Oh, that's why. Whoops.
Just do.
This is what I've been doing for the past 15 minutes as you guys have been doing D&D.
I'm back.
Bitching at myself.
Hi.
welcome back.
I'm gonna go mute again so I don't disturb you guys.
I think everyone's going to bed specifically.
Yes.
And to be honest, you covered most of my bullet points that you were supposed to do today. There's still a few things left on the list to do, or to-do list, but most of it's complete.
Okay.
Alright. I need candy. Where the hell did the Milky Ways go?
I'm gonna fix Kane so he is no longer at exhaustion. And Vara should be fixed with exhaustion. And you haven't reached the story point where you level up yet. Oof. That's fine. You'll do that probably next session then.
Oh.
You're close to leveling up, story-wise.
Hey.
Playing
Oh,
around.
wait, next level I get to have some new spells, don't I?
Yes.
Well, clerics have to, because I just slightly memorized all my spells.
You eventually do memorize them, yeah. I forget the exact details of how clerics work, but I'm pretty sure you memorized a lot of them.
Alright.
Commit them to memory, something like that.
I'm so excited to use Ceremony one of these days.
Morning comes around, You guys. Corvus feels much better. He prepares. He will be preparing for your travels since you guys. I'm gonna assume let him know that we should head out tomorrow.
Nice, nice.
Nice. So you're gonna have more of a. You're gonna have carts instead of just horses.
That's nice.
Convenience.
So now I have a use for more stuff than just my oil. For just burning stuff now. Great.
I mean, you can burn whatever you want. You can burn down the town if you like. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Who is technically Lamont the smartest?
I don't know.
Plus
Hold
2
on.
intelligence.
Zara has +2 intelligence. Doesn't seem like it.
Kane
And
can get plus
Fire
2 intelligence.
does. Finley does.
You're about all around the same intelligence.
Yeah, seems like it.
Kane can buff himself. It depends if he has the sights out.
Depends. I don't think it's a good idea to have a...
What do you mean? Rastakan's a good, friendly fellow.
How's Zara feeling in the morning, by the way?
Make a con check.
Okay. That's a 1.
You feel fine.
What?
It's okay. It was only a 1-day fever.
Okay, I was about ready. I was ready
I
to
just like
die.
to give you heart attacks. It's fine.
That was actually a 1, and I was like, I fucking hate my life.
I'm back.
I rolled a nat 1 in Constitution. I hate my
For
life.
the record, you sneeze when you wake up.
That's fine, but I'm fine.
You're fine. You feel better.
Yay, Zara gets the kids' stuff together.
Okay, you
I
prepare that and
don't
put it in the card.
know if he's.
Well,
Is he joking?
About what?
So sorry. Am I not muted?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. So I'm looking at something else. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was like, the fuck?
I was like, do you want Zara to have the Black Plague?
No. I'm just looking at someone who just is sending confusing posts consistently.
Okay.
Good.
Now, the only problem Zara
It's
has
not
to
me.
fix is the fact that she's 80
And
years
it's
old.
not me for once.
That is the only thing she needs to fix. So we're good. We're on track.
So what did I miss?
We were getting things tidy up for whatever you guys plan to do.
The
I'm-
star.
Yeah, you guys are heading out. Corvus has the carts ready and he's preparing stuff.
I tell him that I need to make a little stop in the Tiefling district before we actually leave town. It won't take that long.
Lamont prepares his things.
Thanks
How
for
many cards do
following
you want?
Cowboy
Three?
Cody 2014 for the follow. No. So we followed. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
I'm gonna put Lamont and Corvus and in the same cart, in the first cart. I assume Kane and Nefar are gonna be in the same cart, probably the second cart. Zara and Delphi, where do you want to be? Second or third cart?
Third.
I guess second then.
All right.
All by myself.
That leaves only enough space for Rosa and Finley to join Zara in the third cart.
Well, like on the way, Enfara writes down the weird illusions she saw, thanks to Nocturne, into her journal
Where you go, the
with the shadows.
Don't forget.
Kane has
She
blue eyes.
writes it in
Again.
common, obviously.
Okay.
That's cool.
Kane has blue eyes again.
I'm gonna just look at the dagger and just kind of like
Try again.
Excuse me?
Take a deep breath and try again.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes.
Please
Yes, no.
clip it. Come on, you can do it.
I can't.
What are you trying to say?
Yes, you can.
Something. Its existence.
What?
What?
Do I have a typo somewhere? Is that what's going on?
Write the word,
Yes.
honey.
You do. I tried to make sense of goddamn Proto's writing.
What do you
is
say?
what I'm trying to say.
Please write it into R.
R/er.
I'll try to pronounce it for you.
I could have made up a word if you wanted me to do that. It's not too late.
Shush, shush, shush.
No.
Not yet. We're good.
When you're trying to like think of something's existence.
What?
This it starts with a C. Complement.
What are you trying? Where is it?
I don't know what you want,
Use command
Delphi.
phrase.
Complimentary?
Is it?
I don't know.
Which one is it under? Is it the dagger or the other thingy?
The dagger revealing is really weird because instead of saying it needs in order to do anything, it needs one pint of oil. Pint. Yes. Instead, it says that in the middle, to where it's really weird to read.
Well, that's me.
That's just Proto's way of writing.
That's my logic.
I'm questioning its existence.
Well,
What do you mean? It doesn't exist. It's made up. Everything's made up. What's your point?
what are you trying to do?
Anyway, so what are you doing?
I forget.
That's what I did, like.
You're looking
You
at
need
the
a pint
dagger.
of oil.
Gotcha.
You need a pint of oil. There's a glass orb on the bottom of the dagger, which needs to be filled up on occasion. And if you can speak the command word, it will light up and reveal invisible things within the light. Things invisible within the light radius.
Why couldn't you just write that down?
That's what
Because
it
I'm
says.
terrible.
Because it's Proto.
Yeah, it took me a couple times rereading some of the stuff that he writes, but eventually you get it.
The
Would you
only
guys like to
reason
read
why I
what
can
it
semi
says?
The only
I
reason
did read
why I
it.
can semi understand what he's writing is because I forced him to roleplay via text with me once.
You're
See how well that
just
goes.
bad at writing. But we
I
love
got
you.
used to his writing. Anyway, so what are you doing in the cart right now?
I'm looking at the dagger and tried. Now I figured it out what it does.
You don't even have to attune to it. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
As far as just leaning against Kane while writing.
We have to go to the Tiefling District first, don't forget about that.
You remind Corvus to stop there so you can drop off the clothing.
Yes.
You do so very quickly with the carts arriving outside the shop across from the blacksmith.
Cool. She gets out and grabs their luggages that they had brought with them and then goes up to the door and knocks.
The door opens, the mother answers. I'm like, oh, sorry, you're back already.
Yeah, the kids had suitcases with them. So, here.
She looks with a question. Where'd they get these suitcases?
He-
She looks at them.
They got them from the orphanage, I guess, but they're their stuff.
Oh, well, okay. Well, thank you. As he sets the stuff to the side, like, I can't thank you enough. As he looks back at you.
No, it's fine. I'm just glad that they're back home.
If you ever want to stop by for dinner or something, well, let us know and we'll have something prepared.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You have a good day.
All right. She looks past and it's like, you have carts?
Oh, yeah. We're out. We're going out to do some things. I kind of have a party of people, so...
Travel safe then.
Thank you. I'll try.
See, me with my awkward ass, I would have said, thanks, you too.
Yeah. It's fine.
She takes the luggages and calls. You can hear her as she closes the door. Her calling the kids down to come get her stuff.
Yeah, it's adorable. Okay.
That's adorable.
Yeah, she smiles and then walks back to the cart.
Double adorable.
Corvus shouts, "Are you guys ready?"
Yes.
All right.
I'm the only one that responded, but okay. Thanks, guys.
I mean, you're the one who's kind of being held up by you right now. Blah.
Bleh.
And Farah writes with
I'll
great
throw
detail.
a fucking rock at you. Again.
And I will turn you into a cat.
And I'll cast Hold a Person. So none of that shit will happen.
And I will sneeze.
Did you guys
And
swap
Farah
carts?
adds to the conversation.
I don't know.
I'm yelling at Delphi from my cart. That's what
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Because Delphi and Zara are in opposite carts, and
Yeah.
Zara and with Finley and
Probably
Rosa.
for the best,
Oh, so I
honestly.
can hold person on Zara. Got it.
Okay, wait, we're good.
About halfway, I don't know, 1 or 2 hours later maybe, and Farah is finally done writing, by the way.
What were you writing? I don't know.
She writes with great detail about the shadow illusions caused by Nocturne. She still doesn't know the name of Nocturne, by the way, so she just writes the thing.
Okay,
But like with quotation marks.
gotcha. You guys travel out a day. I need to like end it because I can't really continue without. I'm missing some people here. Because it's relevant. I mean,
How long was today's session?
about 3 hours.
Oh, yeah, I'm upstairs.
About 2.5.
Yeah.
It was a bit short.
No,
because
no,
we kinda-
it was 2 hours and 43 minutes. 53 minutes, sorry.
We could always do a sidetracked quest like we always have. If needed.
That's true.
Something out of the blue.
I mean, you did mention bandits.
Combat!
I mean, the combat was supposed to be. We could still do the combat. It's just 2 days. You travel 2 days out, and then you start going into the woods like you've been before.
I smell combat.
What do you guys want to do with the horses and the carriages? Because it's not going to travel very well through the woods.
I guess we'll leave them back like we did last time.
The carts form a circle, and the horse carriage men just kind of keep the camp set up.
Do we meet any of the guys that Anfara saw on the day before they began to travel?
When you on your way to travel, you didn't see any more people traveling out on horseback late night during the late nights hours.
Anfara just sighs with relief. Like she was looking out the window for anyone, and then she just sighs with relief when she saw no one.
With that, the rest of this time, the rest of this day, you spend walking to the exterior part of the star. You start noticing other footprints and like foot travel in this area.
Yeah.
You notice when you're looking around, when you see on the ground, you see bare feet, like someone walking around barefoot, like Anfara.
Huh.
Almost comparison.
Anfara like envies them. She also wants to just take off her boots, but she can't.
Corvus turns to you guys. Are you sure this is the right way?
We traveled this road before. Yes, we're pretty sure it's the right way. Right, guys? She looks at you all for confirmation.
Kane's like,
Very
yeah,
much,
this is the right way.
Yeah.
Thanks, Delphi, for that
That's
amazing
really
input.
reassuring,
Are you
Delphi.
sure it's the right way? Everyone, yeah, sure it is, yeah. And then Delphi, sure.
She's still playing with her dagger. What are you talking?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You guys are 30 minutes from the 40 minutes walk away from your caravan now, as you start hearing rustling in the bushes. You notice there's more often than you should during the daylight, and they're
Infar-
quite suspicious.
Just to be safe, Amphara summons one of her chakrams, like the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
May I detect magic?
Okay.
I think I blacked out.
Detect magic a radius,
Finn,
or are you targeting
I'm
something?
looking for it. If I still have it. I do still have it.
Detect.
30 feet. For the duration, you sense a presence of magic within 30 feet of you.
The only magic you sense is Amphara at the moment, who's actively casting magic.
Perception check.
Okay, go ahead.
Apparently, we're going back to low rolls because I only got the 12.
I would like
altogether.
to.
You shine a light into your eyes as you hear
Oh god.
as 2 crossbows fire.
Oh!
Bullshit!
That's
Duck.
fun. Who are they?
Lamont. They hit Lamont.
That's great.
Uh,
They do hit.
Where's Lamont? Oh, he came from combat! He actually did pop!
Time.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh my fucking god.
CG, I swear to God. You guys shot by 2 arrows because you popped in the beginning of combat. Congratulations.
No, technically I'm still out because my internet went and shit it out. So
Alright, take 12 damage.
Alright, I don't.
I'm driving. I can't make the call. Fuck.
We're rolling
That's
for.
alright.
Take 12 damage.
Tony is out.
She has a friend spending, so and she forgot we were doing D&D.
Kill her too.
Working on it.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I see how it is. My internet shits out, and you decide, yeah, fuck him. We're just gonna kill this. You can fuck
Yeah, yeah.
You were in the front.
Yeah, you're in the front cart. This is what happens when you leave your life in the hands of Proto.
Never said, yeah. Put me
Did
in the front of
I ever tell you how much I hate my NPCs?
Even my player ones, apparently.
I'm a PC.
It's fine. Roll me an initiative, everyone.
Okay.
Alright.
11.
So how does natural 20 sound?
15.
Wait, what's my
Roll for
modifier?
Finley too. God damn it! There's too many NPCs today.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll keep track. I will keep track.
Roll for NPCs.
I rolled a 2 for Kane because that's what he deserves.
No!
I rolled a
Someone's gonna have
3
a heart attack when Kane dies.
for
Fuck you.
Corvus. I rolled a natural 20 for Finley, apparently. Alright.
I will smack you. I will smack you in the back
Who
of
am I
your
forgetting?
head.
Proto.
I need a roll.
Lamont. Lamont rolled an 11, whatever, Dex modifier.
Proto.
It's 13. Yes.
Demi will be out of work in about 36 minutes or so. Just as a
Okay.
heads up. Or was it 8 o'clock? I don't remember. Very soon. Let's just go talk about that.
Hold on. So, Infara, Finley, Rose, Lamont, Zara, Delphine.
Oh, fuck, I'm being pulled over.
Who else?
Oh shit! I'm getting pulled over. My God, that's fantastic. It's such a funny mark.
I want to clip that.
Actually, I just
Yes.
realized Demi will be out in 6 minutes. Never mind. And then she'll be walking home. So she'll be pulling a CG and joining mid battle.
So that's fine. So you happen to roll very high. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Did I roll for Corvus?
No.
Mm.
Let's see. That's Kane. That's Corvus.
Kane is last
That's
right now.
Lamont.
Fuck
Or that's Finley, and that's Lamont. Yeah, I rolled for everyone.
What is Corvus?
Corvus is a 3, but probably something Dex related, but I'm indifferent to check at the moment.
Kenya.
Kanya?
Kenya.
Kanya.
Rose.
look, female Kane.
Nefar. Okay,
What happened?
no. Read this out.
Oh,
Nefar.
let's see. That's
Finley.
and the monsters.
Rose.
This is what happens when we let Delphi
Sorry.
do it.
Delphi.
Right.
Yeah, Delphi. Sure, Delphi's written normally.
Oh shit! I'm getting pulled over.
Idiot.
My God. It's 13. Yes.
Demi will be out of work in about 30 minutes. Just as a
Okay.
heads up. Or was it 8 o'clock? I don't remember. Very soon. Let's just go talk about that.
Hold on. So, Infara, Finley, Rose, Lamont, Zara,
Monsters!
Who's Nefar?
That is me.
Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm never letting Delphi.
Delphi.
Oh, fuck, I'm being pulled over.
Who else?
Being pulled over.
Delphi.
Oh, fuck, I'm being pulled over.
Who else?
So.
Hmm?
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna pin it.
And I'm pinning
No, I
that.
want to pin it. Yeah, I pinned it.
Add monsters in front of Delphi.
Monsters in front of
So-
Delphi.
You mean shithead? Got it.
Yeah,
Where's
shit.
Delphi? Oh, there he is. There she is.
shit, I
Whatever.
didn't mean to put it as a quote. What the fuck?
Wait, Kate.
So,
Oh, shit.
can we see who's shot at us?
My God.
Do we know where they are?
Fantastic. It's make a perception check.
Alright. So that is that. That is plus something. Plus 3 is 21.
You look up and you see that there's some drow up in the lower parts of the trees shooting down at you with bows.
Alright, I
Crossbows.
want. Is there water nearby?
You can conjure together enough water in the area
Too
to
lazy.
form things.
I'm throwing. I'm throwing my chakram at one of them.
You can do that. Cool.
Yeah, and then as
Alright.
any bonus action, I can.
I want to clip that.
Delphi.
Oh, fuck, I'm being pulled over.
Who else? Wait, Kate.
Oh shit! I'm getting pulled over.
Idiot.
My God. That's... Go ahead. Roll for your damage there. Double the dice.
What would be the damage for that? Wait, let me look. Let me look.
I'm gonna make him make a saving throw to see if he falls out of the tree based on how hard you hit him.
Shadow boy.
He made an 18 on his dex save. He'll be fine.
So 3d8. That is. Where's my d8? There it is. Fear. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage.
Yeah. Ah, I'll be back.
Okay. Frodo?
What was the damage?
10.
He's still standing, and he managed to hold onto a branch without falling out of the tree. It's like, damn it!
And I
Shoot him again!
resummon both of my chakrams.
Okay. Finley.
Finley,
Okay.
yeah.
You see the two that are hiding in the trees that shot at you.
You're playing Finley, Frodo.
Oh, that's right. She's not here yet.
No, not yet.
She will be soon. Sorry about that.
What would
Trying
make
to get
sense?
into
What does
contact
Finley
with her.
have in her inventory? Can she deal with these people in the trees?
I think she has a battle axe.
Battle axes aren't easy to throw, though. That's the only downside here.
Hi, I'm back.
She can try and fell a tree. I don't know.
These are
Cut down the
not
tree.
small trees.
Those are big ass trees. Aren't they
These
giant
are giant
redwood trees?
redwood.
Yeah.
They're giant redwood trees. They're not.
I know.
Okay,
James
good.
climbed up one of them like a fucking monkey.
It's because
She
James
has a
was.
javelin. I'm looking at what she has. She has a javelin.
Yeah, let's throw a javelin. That's within her capabilities.
Who has a
I don't know what
javelin?
that is.
And Far has a javelin.
Nope. Our barbarian friend and a hand axe. You can do hand axes too, just in case. Let's throw a javelin
Ooh, javelins are cool.
and a hand axe. Let's do both because she has both. She's gonna throw a javelin and knock the one that you hit out of the
That's
tree. Finley. Mwah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 3. The javelin misses. The hand axe can't miss, right? Well, that's a 4, so I guess it can.
God fucking
I
damn
knew
it, Proto.
I knew it. I knew it. The
She
moment you
doesn't have
said, "Oh,
good
that
aim."
hand axe can't miss," right? I was like, "Oh, it's so going to miss."
The big bad half orc can't aim.
Can't aim for things in the
She
trees.
yells in
She's
frustration.
a boomerang! Why am I throwing things? I can throw a boomerang! Whatever. I'll do it next time. It's fine. She just doesn't have that in her inventory at the moment, so I'll have to pick them up later. Who's up next? Rosa. Finley looks frustrated as she can't hit them.
Rosa pats her back like, there. You tried. As
So
she's
where
giggling.
do things land then, and do we need to dodge them?
They were away from you and into trees, so it's fine.
Okay.
You'll get them later. You might have to look around a bit for them. Rosa.
Rosa's like, well, I can't do Sacred Flame.
The redwoods here are known for taking abuse with fire. That's actually alright.
It's good for
It's actually
this
a lot harder to set these on
campaign.
fire.
That's good for us.
Hands.
Idea.
Rosa
Actually-
is thinking about using her crossbow for a moment. And then
Okay.
it's like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of having issues right now thinking, okay, why do I have 2 Palor crystals in my inventory?
You have an
had-
extra.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah, you have an extra.
oh right. Right, I
Because-
forgot about that.
Govan
For the
never
Jane.
got his.
Before he died. We don't know that he's dead, but you know, he's dead.
Yeah, he suicided, and nobody cared to look for him.
He had the reputation of just disappearing.
Everyone just
Yeah.
thinks he's still alive.
Yeah, I feel
Actually, yeah.
Disappeared.
Oh.
Maybe one day we'll remember him.
You said that the trees can take a beating, right?
Yeah, the bark on these trees are probably like 1 or 2 inches thick, and if you want some cheap fire-resistant armor, you make it out of this bark.
Alright.
That's actually a benefit.
Rosa casts Sacred Flame, her cantrip, in her
Okay.
hands and shot it at one of the people.
That's a
the
dex save for
trees.
me, right?
Yes.
12?
It hits,
Okay.
I think.
Do your
I'm
damage.
Dexterity 15.
Yeah, no, he fails.
Everything just went quiet.
Hi.
Yeah.
Frodo?
Are you still
Say
there?
again?
Oh no.
How much the damage?
Hold on. I'm blanking
How much
out.
damage? Yes.
Yes. Very much, yes. Doesn't help I'm dissociating, but, what do I roll again? 2d8.
Oh, I need to pull out my
Yes.
other dice because I have more rolls to do.
I do recommend pulling that.
8. 8
Frodo!
16.
Did you roll 2 8s?
Yep.
Ooh. The guy takes 16 damage. I'm gonna make him make a dex save to see if he can stay in his tree. That's a 17. He stays in his tree, but he takes another 16 damage. He's up
Jesus.
to 26. Whew. Is that right? Yeah. He's still up.
Jeez.
like- Okay, you're higher
Those are
level.
some
So
muscular arms.
they're gonna take some. These guys are gonna take more of a beating because you guys are higher level, and
Yeah, that's fair.
things are harder eventually. Lamont.
Missing again.
Lamont's
Ooh, got
gonna get pulled over, but he's.
Poor kid.
I believe he has a crossbow, right? Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
should.
Yeah, he
He's
does.
used it.
Cool. Equipment.
his
Crossbow. We're gonna use his crossbow. It's a hand crossbow, so it's a D6. He's gonna shoot his hand crossbow. I don't know if he has multi-attack. I think he does. He attacks. That's a 4. Apparently my NPC system don't hit. And that's an 18. I'm pretty sure he has 2 attacks. Let me check if that second attack does hit.
Thank goodness I dropped my work shift because apparently it's open mic night in the noisy lounge right now. And I don't want to hear some awful singing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear that. No way.
Yep, he has the second attack. So the second one does hit. D6. Plus his dex. Whatever his dex is. Does 7 damage to the guy in the tree.
Nice.
It's up to 30. Alright. Does he stay in the tree? Eventually he's gonna fall out, right? Like that. As Lamont shoots him in the hand that he was grasping as he begins to fall out of the tree.
Fun.
He'll take his damage when it's the monster's turn because that's what I feel like doing. Sorry.
How
You
many?
have a moving target, and you have the other guy that's also still in a tree
So there's only 2 people.
that you can see.
Fucking hell.
I wanna. Okay. Can I do a perception to see if I can see any more?
Yeah, go ahead.
17.
With a 17, you look, and you see in the bushes that are rustling on the sides of you, ooh, there's more people starting to pop up.
Okay, she yells that. There are more people to inform everyone
Yep.
else that's around that there are not. Yeah,
There's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Total of 5.
that's great. Is that all I can do? Is that my action? Since it's,
You can do stuff with your bonus action. You can move to take cover. Taking cover adds to your armor, by the way. You have half cover and you have full cover.
Yeah, I guess I'll take cover.
All right. You're gonna be able to get some quarter cover or whatever, so you're gonna be able to add like +2 to your AC.
Okay.
Monster's turn. One guy's falling. Let's roll his damage and see if he survives the fall. He's 30 feet up. That's 3d6. You think he's gonna survive? Any bets?
I don't know.
No.
6, 7, 7.
You have to remember to.
Wait, 7, 8. 8 fall damage? That's not bad. You hear a oof as a guy smashes into the ground 30 feet up.
He survives.
He survives.
I
He
knew
might-
it.
He might be
I
unconscious.
fucking knew it.
That guy's unconscious. The other ones release their bow shots. The guy in the tree fires upon. Who's fired at him? Fired at the people in the trees. We'll aim for Rosa. For the guy in the
Wait,
tree.
didn't you say you were going to aim for Delphi?
Oh yeah, you're right. Aim for
Wait,
Delphi.
no! I was trying not to say
Well,
You're
I've
like
already
the
said
kid
all
that
that.
just popped up the homework. Did we have homework yesterday? That's you and Farah.
So for the record, one bow shot goes at Rosa and misses. The other three, with the guys in the bushes, they fire upon Delphi because it's her turn to take damage. A 15.
Love you.
A 16.
You have written their death. I didn't
I am.
know if I wanted to do fireball. I'm fucking doing fireball next turn.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna just add a note.
They've heard the rumors. Don't worry. They know what to shoot at.
But shoot at the guy in the tree because I don't know if the bushes are as resistant to fire as the trees.
What?
19.
Okay, that's good. Half my HP though.
You hear one of the bandits shout out, "Put your weapons on the ground or we'll kill."
Well, kill.
Alright.
And why are you? Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
Yep, definitely your turn.
Okay, first things first. Why are you trying to hurt us? She yells.
They're probably bandits, my dude.
I want your shit.
Yeah, basically.
Alright! Fucking fireball!
Fireball.
Them. Oh!
Which-
And if that doesn't kill,
So
I can
there's a
fireball
grouping
them
of two.
again.
Okay,
There's a grouping of two. There's one up in the tree, and then there's one on the opposite side. Which one?
Please
Which
aim
one do you
for
want to
the
hit?
tree.
What is closest to all of them and it will hit all of them?
You can hit the two in the bushes. You can hit the one in the bushes. You might hit someone else in the process, or you can hit the one in the tree.
Are they all not 20 feet from each other?
It's an ambush.
Wow.
yeah. They're spread
Alright.
out. They're smart bandits.
Shooting you with crossbows and not fighting you hand-to-hand combat because crossbows.
I'm gonna hit two of them, the two that are grouped together,
Okay.
and possibly
Dex.
burn whatever the hell is around them.
I think dex save, right?
Yeah.
Leave it up to Delphi to burn something again. As we've seen in the first fucking session.
They both fail.
Nice, nice.
I'm just gonna use Google to do it
They
because I
pissed
don't want to
off.
roll.
They pissed off Delphi. That's their fault.
Yeah.
Who else is nearby that could possibly be hit? Say Kane and I will actually break your neck.
What
Unfortunately,
is
King
this
got
game?
caught in the cross. He caught the
I'm
fireball
leaving.
to
Goodbye.
himself.
It was real, but I'm gone. Bye.
It's fine.
She actually left. And she's back. Welcome.
26 damage.
While you were gone for 2 seconds, Kane died. I'm so sorry for your loss.
They better be dead.
No, they're fine. They're just on fire.
That's
The bushes catches on fire with them.
fun. We're gonna burn down forest. That's what I'm hearing.
And Farah just yells, "Fucking hell, Delphi!
They pissed me off.
The trees
Now you
are
know how I
fire
felt.
resistant."
Now you know how I felt when she attacked Finlay.
Yeah.
Kane looks like, why is everything gotta be set on fire? At least it's not me this time.
Yet. So it's a little,
He goes for the one bandit in the bush and not in the
Which one?
flaming mess
Okay.
of doom.
That's going to spread, by the way.
So that's 5, yeah.
He rolls a 16, he hits. Cool. Good job, Kane. You did the stuff.
Good job, Kane.
You did a massive 8 damage and not gonna add any. Oh, damn it! I have to add charisma. 13. Congrats, Kane. You did 13 damage. I don't feel like casting magic with you at the moment. You don't get any glory.
You're treating Kane like the child you adopted and then you got bored of it.
Fine, fine. Kane uses smite. He uses Searing Smite. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Because I pissed you off.
Good. Where's the spells? I need to find. I'm sorry, Wrathful Smite.
What?
It's Wrathful Smite.
Alright.
It's level. Looks like 1d6 of damage. First level evocation, add a d6 for every additional level above. If the wisdom saving throw, will be frightened. Oh, okay. Let's check it. Right. We add a d6 to his damage. Alright, that's a 4. He did 17 damage. And that's a 6. That guy now fears Kane. There, are you happy? Wrathful Smite. Expended.
Yeah. I'm happy. So it's
I'm sure I was
Corpse's turn.
I'm sure I was supposed to roll more d6s than what it was, but I can't be asked to check at the moment. God damn it, Corvus. Why are you NPC mode? Kill you all. Alright, next. On chopping block. Corvus is a totally a fighter.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Pulls out his crossbow and shoots at the bandit in the trees. $18? $19? Okay. Good. D8. Who's this?
I don't know.
Oh, Finley. Corvus rolls a whopping 4. The archer maintains his grasp on the tree. With the arrow only nicking him. Of course, like, damn it.
Alright. It's my turn.
Yeah. It's your turn.
So now I make the effort to pull as much water out of the ground as I possibly fucking can to make sure the bushes do not spread the fire.
Make a concentration check to focus that long with the water to put it out.
How does a natural 20 sound to you?
Melon, I would like you to put your dice in some very, very salty water and see if they're weighted. Because that's your fourth
They're
one
not
today?
weighted. Trust me. No. I just love it. Like, I can roll again.
No, you're fine. We're taking the 20. With your quick reaction time, you pull the water from the plant and consume the fire, drowning it out. The plant may have died in the process, but you put out the fire before it spread.
Oh, fucking hell.
The people are still on fire.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm keeping the water for my next fucking attack.
Finley's turn.
Finley. Woo.
Finley, are you alive enough to have a turn?
Emily's
She
dying.
just got home.
Give me a bit. Give me a few seconds, please.
Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
She sadly got sick at work, so.
That's okay. That's enough time for me to grab some Nutter Butters while I wait.
Yay, Pepsi break. Can't open a motherfucking Pepsi bottle. Ow.
Mood.
At least we're not causing forest fires.
Sure. You say that now.
Delphi, you fucking throw another fire thing, anything at the bushes. And I'm going to attack you.
Have some fire. I
Do you
can have some
rather
fire.
I ice them all over?
Well, that won't burn anything down, so.
Poison them?
Do sounds fucking. Why fire? It's always fire with you, Delphi. It's always fire.
She loves destruction. That's why.
I'm okay with fire.
Destructive.
Not in the forest.
The trees are hard to burn down, it's fine. You heard Proto.
Would you rather I
hard to burn
full
down.
damage?
But the bushes.
Fuck the bushes!
No.
Bushes are made to come back and set.
Exactly.
I am still going to attack you if you try to set the bushes on fire again.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay, added to list.
I ain't gonna be setting them on fire again.
I'm throwing fire.
I'm going to
throwing
trap
fire.
both of you in a water bubble and watch you choke.
It's fine. It's just rays of fire, it's fine.
Do it just for me, please.
Fucking shut up, Proto.
Oh god, that laugh.
Don't you fucking laugh like that, you little...
But my nutter butters are delicious.
Fuck your nutter butters.
That sounded like the most natural hon hon wee wee baguette that I've ever heard.
We get.
So for spells, is it to hit, is it the modifier or the spell attack that you add?
When you're trying to hit,
Yeah.
it's your spell modifier with your proficiency.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot. I think I don't use that.
Saving throws are always 8 plus your proficiency plus your spell modifier. So using Warlock as an example, it would be Charisma plus your proficiency plus 8 to get your DC saving throws.
Yeah.
And to get your attack throws or your attacking spells, so anything above a level 1 spell, or sorry, anything above a cantrip, you usually you might use attack spells usually, and it's your proficiency plus your charisma, and whatever you roll on your dice.
Okay. I don't use that.
It's almost identical to how you hit with melee and ranged weapons. The only difference is you have to read what your spells do to know what you're rolling for.
That's okay. Yeah.
I forgot to add my modifiers again.
I forget to
That's
do that all
normal.
the time, which is why I keep like fucking. Okay.
Oh look, Bree responded to my message. Nerd. Wow, I feel empowered.
Yeah. Love you too.
I need flash. For a heal lane.
Are we good, Finley?
Okay. Close my door.
Are you alive? Are you a person?
Mom's home, by the way.
Love, are you okay?
I'm okay now.
Okay.
Good girl.
It's your turn during combat. What you see is someone in a tree. You threw a javelin and a hand axe at one of them. Missed both. And then Delphi set 2 people on fire in the bush. They're still on fire, but they're still alive. You heard the one guy that fell out of the tree grunt in pain. He might be alive, but he's also not fighting you at the moment. And then the other guy that's in the bush across from you next to Kane is also still alive.
But afraid of Kane.
And afraid of Kane, so he might just...
And I
Swivel
put
in
out
fear.
the bushes. Is it bushes or bush?
Bushes. They're grown into each other.
Alright.
We had drowned bushes. Okay. Let's see. I want to say I want to get a weapon as a ready in case he does make a move. The one that's that fell out of the tree.
Okay, you run through the bushes over and hover over one that's well, not quite unconscious on the ground, but having got up, and you're hovering over him to intimidate him into submission.
Okay.
Good, good.
T-pose.
T-posing for dominance. Rosa, your turn.
All right. Where's all the enemies at the current moment in time?
One's in the tree, 2's on fire, one's being hovered over by Finley, and one's fearing for his life
Greetings.
against Kane.
Alright, I'm gonna do another Sacred Flame, a cantrip, against the person in the tree.
Okay, I'll make a dex save. An 8. He fails. I know he does. Go roll your damage.
A 7 and an 8. So
15.
15 damage.
You need to make a save to see if he stays in the tree. 13 plus 3. 16, he makes it. He still maintains on the tree. They are good monkey boys.
Tree. I'm gonna fucking kick his ass.
Go for it. Is there anything else you want to do, Rosa?
She follows up beside Finley. She's staying by Finley's side where she feels protected.
Okay. You follow Finley into the bushes. Lamont.
Into the bushes.
Lamont's like, dirty bastards.
So much for Kane and Farah fucking.
Who knows what they're doing behind that bush?
A booby flick.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Lamont, attack roll. 17 hits. 9 does not. He rolls his d6. Lamont, you did a whopping 1 damage plus your dex, which is 2. 3 damage, boy. The guy maintains as he barely dodges Lamont's arrow. You fuck.
You fuck.
Zara, your turn.
So, okay, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and it has 5 bolts. I want to aim 4 of them at the 2 that are in the bushes, and then the last one at the one that's up in the tree.
Does Scorching Ray allow you to hit multiple targets?
Yeah, it says you can hurl them at 1 or several targets.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna roll.
You have to.
It's a separate attack roll for each, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an 18.
Hit.
Should I roll damage and then roll the other ones, or do I roll all to hit and then damage?
Just roll all the hits and we'll see.
Okay. What? Okay, 16.
16 hits.
14.
Misses.
17.
Hits.
And 19. Wait, yeah.
Hits.
Okay. So one of the ones, I guess, one of the 2 that I hit, yeah, I hit 2. I aim 2 at each of those ones, so one of those ones misses, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so 4, 5.
I may have to say excuse me for a little bit, guys. I'm so sorry.
You're all good. We're just doing combat. It takes forever anyway.
That's 12 on the first guy.
Alright, guy in the tree.
Okay.
Guy on the tree falls out.
Fucking finally! Okay, that's 6 on one of the ones on the ground.
Okay, one guy on fire.
Okay, and then... How many of them hit? 4 hit. Okay, so yeah, this one. Another... That's 8. Yeah, 8. For the last guy.
Okay. The guy's on fire, screaming more pain as too much fire. And the one guy flails backwards as he gets burned in the chest by the scorching ray and falls out of the tree.
Fucking finally.
Taking a total of 11 damage. He seems to be knocked himself out from that one.
She says fucking finally.
He's literally getting roasted.
Bitch.
God, it smells good.
Barbecue.
Anyone got some spices?
Did you hit the guy that was afraid of Kane?
No, I didn't aim any at him.
Okay, just making sure.
Is the monster's turn.
The guys screaming in pain and on fire start running away and trying to tumble and roll and put themselves out.
Hello, Mark. Welcome back.
They run away from the situation. They are no longer in combat. The 2 guys got knocked out, And the one guy that's with Kane's like, please don't hurt me. I want to live. Please don't hurt me. As he starts backing away.
This is going great.
Yep.
Sounds like it's going wonderfully.
Yeah,
Sounds like this could be wrong.
Oh yeah, you've been a great help, Lamont.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
You've done spectacular damage. Spectacular.
Have a
3 damage, 2 times in a row.
20 every time, right?
Yep.
Totally.
Yep. Every time. I totally know your character well enough to play it. Totally. 100%.
Turn into a werewolf. There's +1 AC on
Yeah.
any hit towards me, and then it's +1 damage as well.
Cool.
So that's how I play my character.
Perfect. I will never remember that. We'll try again next time.
I just add the +1 to my Simtars. That way it's. Wait, how the fuck did you do 3 damage?
Crossbow.
Motherfucker, my
Crossbow.
Crossbow. They were in the trees.
Crossbow.
You can't fucking just climb up a tree to attack people. Well, you
I mean,
can,
it's
but
a lot more effort. And
Yeah.
I didn't bother.
you have to do
I
some
can as a
fucking.
werewolf.
You're probably right, but I also don't know your character, so don't worry. Combat's over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to loot.
I want to go to the one that fell out of the tree that I hit out of the tree.
Okay.
Is Kane's... Wait, is the combat over, or...?
Yeah.
Technically, combat's over because
Alright.
you got the 2 guys on fire to run away, and the other 2 knocked themselves out when they fell out of the tree, and the one's fearing in pain as Kane taking away his weapons.
Is the one that fell out of the tree still alive?
Check.
It's time to
How do I check?
intimidate, boys.
How do I check?
Wait, because Enfara still
medicine.
has 2
Medicine.
globs of water up.
Let's see.
Sends
Mhm.
1 small ball of water down
15.
his way just to splash her in the face.
15.
Okay.
No.
Should I roll to hit?
She wasn't ready for it. She takes it anyway.
Alright.
Hey, Russ.
God damn
She
it.
wasn't ready for it.
How you
It's
doing?
water. It's fine.
It's just water. You're just wet in the
It
face.
doesn't hurt you. Anyway,
Not this time.
I got a 15 on the medicine check.
You check. His head's cracked open. Coconut.
Like an egg.
But he's alive.
No.
He...
Not for long.
Okay, I wanna... Yeah, I'm gonna cast Siphon on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a d4.
Evil fucking bitch.
3.
She kind of has
Does
to.
anyone see that?
That's
You're
a 3.
now.
I'm not being sneaky about it. I just ran up to whoever fell, unless he's behind a bush or something. I don't know.
He's technically behind a bush, but you see a light glow green over the bush if you're looking that direction anyway.
18.
No, it's not very vibrant. It's just enough to notice.
There
Enfara
The
goes
body
check
withers.
it out.
Okay, now I loot his ass. See if there's anything on him.
You find about 20 more crossbow bolts.
Ooh.
A coin, a small coin stash, about 20 silver's worth.
Okay,
It wasn't very
that's
successful in his raids.
fine. Obviously.
What do I find?
Okay.
The other guy.
The other guy, as Finley and Rosa are making sure
20?
he doesn't wake up
20.
or do anything,
Oh, that's sad.
he comes to, and you find, he has a crossbow with about 20 more bolts out, and he has about, I would say maybe 25 silver, maybe.
Ooh, he's
So
richer than the other
I'm
guy.
Not by a
So
lot.
I'm taking the crossbow and the bolts and the silver and such.
Okay.
Is there any others left to loot?
The other 2 are running into the forest trying to put themselves out, so maybe them
I
eventually.
put them out. I still have 1 blob of water.
They're gone. They ran
They
away.
left.
Don't put them out.
They
did.
dissed
That's
their
well
companions.
There's still one
There's
guy
a-
alive. That's by Kane.
He set all his weapons down. He's like, please don't reach them.
Rosa walks up
Enfara's
by,
just next to Kane, like looking at him with 1 eyebrow raised. Not at Kane, at the guy that's scared of Kane.
As you see his eyes redilate and they come back to focus as the spell wears off, he's like, what? He sees his weapons have been moved aside and he's like, oh dear. Hi.
Oh dear.
What kind of crossbow is it?
It's just a light crossbow.
Alright.
Simple.
Nothing special, unfortunately.
I want to look at Kane's eyes. What is his color?
Red.
Uh,
Raffle Smite
yeah.
is Rasakan's spell.
You brought this on
Okay,
yourself.
And far, like just around the arms to keep the arms to the
I need to
body
click that I
at
casted that one
Kane
spell.
with her water and phrases it, and then turns towards the guy and just goes, "Run as fast as you can."
The guy confused. He's like, what?
Just go.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in the leg. Fuck it. I'm shooting
No!
this guy in the leg.
As he runs away, Lamont, make an attack roll.
Make a roll for me.
All right.
Oh, that's been good.
That's a bad idea.
A natural
been
one,
great.
he shoots Kane in the back.
That fucking
She just screams and hurls one of her chakrams at Lamont.
All right, cool.
Rosa
With
looks
the
at
intent to
everyone.
scare him.
Rosa looks at everyone fighting.
It's fun.
Rosa looks at everyone fighting and is like, "Here we go again," and brought out her.
So where do I hit him with the 7?
A 7 doesn't hit.
No. She was aiming away from him, just at his feet.
Oh, you see a thing fly way away from you. It flies in your direction, but it's like hits a root of a tree about 4 or 5 feet off.
I still have one left.
Yep.
Fucking missed. Try again.
Hey, try again.
No, I look at Kane's eyes. What color?
They're kind of pooled with red now.
While the chaos is happening, Zora wants to hide the body that she killed into the bushes. Just by the way. Hide body, bushes.
Do a stealth check, Zara.
Okay. Hi, where's my thing? It's right here. Oh, yeah, I'm proficient. 17.
Okay. Corvus pinches his Rich's nose like,
Every fucking time, guys.
it's not that bad. They're just some bandits. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is Kate okay with the thing in the back of his bat in his back? Like, he still has,
I mean, there was ice around it.
but he has
Like,
a
she-
bullet in his back.
She bound him with ice, like around the chest area, to keep his arms to his body, so that he couldn't do anything as Rastakhan.
Hold on, let me do 6 damage to Kane first. I forgot to do
Do you
damage.
know he's Rastakhan?
Shh.
Yeah, he won't
So
know by
there's
the eye
still
color.
red pool at his eyes, right?
It's all about his eyes.
Yeah.
And Farah hisses at him in
Yeah,
Abyssal,
we-
basically,
into those
like, fuck off, no one wants you here. Like, she directed at Rast.
In Abyssal back, it's like, I know you with me. As he fades off, and the eyes go back to a blue.
He burps as he comes back to.
He comes back to blue and just burps.
I think I expelled a demon. Why is there an arrow in my back?
Can I make the ice go away? Like, just melt off
Yeah.
his body?
You can.
No reason.
Yeah. Okay, Kane, don't panic.
Panic! There's an arrow in my back.
I said
Who
don't
shot me in
panic.
the back?
Point to Lamont.
One of the bandits.
I hurl
Roll
my
a
other
deception check.
chakram. I hurl my other chakram at
Attack
Lamont.
roll, Amphara. Deception roll, Lamont.
So
Oh my god,
So
guys,
how
let's
does-
just chill.
so how does 18 sound?
You throw it at,
Fuck, that hits.
yeah, that hits him. That time.
I just want it at his shoulder.
Okay, you hit his shoulder. Do your damage.
Alright, that is 2d8. Where's my d8? There it is. Oh! Okay,
max damage.
7, 15, that's 13 damage.
I rip it out and throw it back at
Whoopsies!
You grab the shadowy form, unable to grasp it, if I recall?
Yeah.
It can't be handled. It's magic, unfortunately.
Magic is one hell of
Oh
a
wait, it's magic.
Yes. It's Shadow Blade.
It's Shadow Shuriken. It's like Shadow Shurikens or
Are
whatever.
we fighting? Wait, what?
No.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Zara's just like
It was
sitting there
just
like, what the fuck?
It was just a fuck you at Lamont. It's fine.
So I can't dispel it? Hold on. I can't just dispel magic and fucking make that shit disappear?
It already hit you. It already hit you.
It already hit you. You have
It
to
already
next
hit
time.
you.
Magic. Now
It
I
is
know
in
it's
your
fucking
shoulder.
magic.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You
went from fighting
your
a
character
bandit.
recognizes it as magic, but you didn't
Freaking
realize
little boy.
until you didn't realize to cast a spell.
Is there anything by the other person that's knocked
I
out?
made 13 damage happen.
Just by the way,
Delphi, are you still watching over that one guy, or are you watching what's happening to everyone else?
Oh, did I not say I stabbed him? Yeah, I stabbed him.
okay, you just kill him. Okay, that's fair.
Delphi just kills the other guy outright.
Okay.
And one guy runs away. Three escape. Good job, guys.
Fine.
And Bart just like, Rosa, Kane kind of has a situation.
Kind of.
Well, why don't you go
doesn't
sort
he?
that out? Like, go into the woods, figure it out, and
Excuse
come
me.
back.
And Kane's like, hold up, you're the one that put an arrow in my back. Wait, no, would you
it
roll?
was
Would you roll the
Rastican.
deception?
Oh, on my deception?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my character sheet, and I'll tell you. I haven't rolled it yet.
You were supposed to roll deception for saying, "Oh, it was the bandits."
Well, I
It
just got
was
in,
a lot
so
of-
Let me.
It is a lot of stuff happened at the same time.
Yeah, so deception is a +1. How's a 17? A 16 +1?
He believes you, but like, you also have, as far as throwing daggers at you. So he doesn't know if he should believe you.
Yeah, well.
Zara just starts clapping. Good job, guys. I'm proud of all of you.
Zara, you wanted to go siphon someone else?
He got stabbed.
Siphon Kane.
No,
Don't you
hold up.
fucking dare.
I'm not attacking the players yet.
Everyone, and I'm going to fucking total party kill this party if anything happens to Kane.
Well, now that I know how to play my character, you won't be.
Then I'll
party
bloody
killing me.
murder you as well.
How when
yeah.
you're dead?
We can all take you. Probably not.
I mean,
Nocturne can all take you.
Blood Maledict is a wonderful thing. Oh, I have
Personally,
Arcane
if we're gonna
Recovery.
start team killing each other, I will leave this campaign.
Not now.
Lamont's like, "Are you finished with each other? I really wish to see the star."
Lamont?
No, not even Corvus.
Star.
Ah?
Sorry, Corvus.
Corvus.
What time of day is it?
It's the third day. It's still like noonish. Like you still have plenty of
Oh,
time.
okay. I guess we can continue on our way unless anyone else has anything they want to do.
Kane has an arrow in his back!
Oh yeah, that's right! Rosa!
Doc,
I wouldn't know how that got there. Who would have known?
there's the thighs.
Rosa points her crossbow at Lamont and shoots it at him.
Oh Jesus, okay, that's not what I wanted.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Wait, who's she attacking?
You.
Rosa's
Nat
attacking
20.
you.
Oh, fuck, bitch!
Bubble your dice.
I love this campaign.
Do I have to make you guys roll initiative again?
No!
Are you
No,
gonna-
we're
I'll
fine,
roll
we're
fucking
good.
initiative. I'll roll fucking initiative. Let's go.
We're
Fuck
good.
it.
Come on,
We're
let me
fine.
hit you, but yeah.
19. You want to fight?
You
that?
hit
Let's
Kane!
fight.
You fucking deserve it.
I am gonna go.
That was an
No, it's a
accident.
bandit
That was an
situation.
accident.
Everybody, one moment, if you would let me fucking talk for a moment. Thank you. Did I say exactly where I wanted to hit him? No. I was shooting in between his feet.
Okay.
Cute.
Welcome in Anna now. So, 1d8 plus 3. No need, because I hit the ground.
Yep,
Let's
you're
move
good.
on.
That was a
Alright,
warning
I take
shot.
the arrow and put it in my inventory. Because you know what? Fuck it, I need more arrows.
Okay.
Rosa looks to Lamont and says, "Try to shoot one of our party members again, and I'll make sure you don't survive, and I'll use your body in necromancy."
I didn't shoot anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. I deny everything.
Look
You
at
know
Kane's
it.
fucking back, you bloody bastard.
I saw it.
Oh, bloody bastard. What do you mean you saw it? I saw nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You saw
Kane
nothing
rips-
because you're a blind-ass oblivious bastard.
Kane rips the arrow out of his back.
No, yeah, I was
Himself.
worried about that. That's
Rosa
not a
walks
good idea.
over to Kane and casts Cure Wounds first level.
Oh, wait. Hold on. If Rasticane's in his body...
You don't know anything about that.
Oh, shit.
Man, you have no idea.
So 1d8. You got 8 points of healing.
Alright.
There you go.
I'll add 8.
I'm going mute.
I got holy water. Okay.
Man's a fully healed.
Even if he were in his body, I don't think holy water would help.
Rosa walks ahead. She's pissed off.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, well. She'll get over it.
And Farah drags Kane to the back, where no one can shoot them in the back.
My man's eyes were glowing red. I'm the only one allowed to do that shit.
You wouldn't
You couldn't
know.
see that.
Oh, I couldn't? Well, whatever.
No, you couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
I thought I could. That's why I did it. I thought I could see it.
No, you
If you
couldn't.
were able to see it, then you couldn't have shot him in the back.
You'd have to be
Common
next to him.
sense, my dude.
Wait, hold on.
You didn't intentionally shoot him in the back. You got a nat 1
Dude,
when
I
you
shot
were
that
shooting
wrong.
at...
I shot the bandit.
Yeah, but you got a nat 1.
That one.
So you shot
no.
Kane. That's how it happened, okay?
I should have come up with a different... Fuck.
Come on. Yeah, here. Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we continue on the path to fucking death, apparently.
You make your way to the outskirts of the star. As I'm gonna end the campaign there.
The campaign.
Campaign or the
Wait.
session?
Are there people there, though? You just end the campaign. Like, I'm done with your guys' bullshit.
I have to end the session because I need.
Yeah, you need Corvus here.
I need Corvus, so I have to end the session because I don't have Corvus. And this
So, let me guess,
entire
we're
part's
just
for
long
Corvus.
resting? We're long resting on the outside of it?
No, not really. It's still midday for you guys. You
Yeah,
just
you're
haven't
right.
gotten midday.
We just take a midday nap. After
Yeah.
all
Rest?
that stress.
Short rest.
You guys can take a short rest. if
Yeah,
that's what you
I'm
want.
good with that.
Yep.
Spell slots.
Alright.
Yeah, I get all my spell slots back. Fuck.
But I actually
Yeah.
can't continue unless I have Corvus, which I'm gonna yell at her to show up next session
Yeah.
because this was part of it.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I
you
also
said
still
nine-
need to yell at Big Bro to show up next session on time, or I will
Woo!
actually rip his
Can-
throat in half.
Can I do something?
Yes. So what do you want to
I'm
do?
gonna play a Song of Rest while we have a short period.
Hey, that's useful.
What does that
People
do?
Everyone
heal.
gains a 1d6.
So, I get a reset because my Blood Maledict, I get a reset maximum HP during this rest.
No, you don't. You don't get your health. You have to roll hit dice.
No, if you look at what it's saying, it's reset maximum HP with Hybrid Transformation, Blood Maledict.
Oh, it's a 20 or
It's blood,
feature.
yeah. I use one Blood Maledict spot and reset HP.
Oh, and everyone gets an extra d6 of health, and I'm gonna use one of my bardic inspirations to reset maximum health. Yeah.
What?
Oh, I have a +3 proficiency. I've had that for a while, but I keep forgetting.
Everyone gets a 1d6 of HP because I use Song of Rest.
I was already at max HP.
Same.
I have no idea for mine.
So, guys, word of warning, never let Proto fucking play your character, because he will fuck you.
Yeah, obviously.
You're welcome.
Repeatedly.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
I warned you.
Proto will murder
You
you.
were in the front, so that was completely within my reason.
When have I ever played in the front? I'm always in the back for this exact reason.
Well, now you're not.
You were traveling next to Corvus. You were next to the other NPC.
Oh.
All the NPCs get hurled together unless Enfara decides to be a clingy bitch.
I just clump Kane next to Enfara so I don't have to babysit. It's way easier for my life.
Yeah.
She just clutches onto him like a koala.
Fucking rides on the back of him. Rides on his back.
Yes, let's kill him.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Well, this has been a session.
This has been a session. And with that, I'm gonna end my stream now.
Yeah, with that, I'm going to end my recording too.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back next week for D&D. I might stream some random times in between there because I do that sometimes. So thanks for watching. Bye. Fun.